Good morning, everyone. I hope you're having a fantabulous day. It is so good to see you all. Welcome to the stream. Happy Sunday. How's your weekend treating you? What'd you get into? Did any of you catch the Canadian Highlander Championship yesterday? I think it was a lot of fun. I had so much fun getting to like commentate it and just be a general, you know, goof with Nelson. It was a really, really good time. The ending was absurd. It was, wasn't it? I'm so bummed that Ben didn't win, especially since it was at the hands of Time Vault again. But I don't know. It was some really, really good magic. I was very, very impressed with what we saw. You were such a good commentator, for real, Ben. Thank you. Thank you. I would love to somehow convert that into something I do more often. I don't know. Maybe it's something that I throw on like a demo reel. I should have a demo reel, shouldn't I? Or some sort of website describing what it is I do. You're moving houses, maybe, Tara. That's so exciting. Or you moved houses today. How are you feeling? Sore, I imagine. I hope the move was a good one. But I know exactly how much that can take out of you. It's a hell of a day. Lots of mechanics. Have my eCam tomorrow morning in like 12 hours. Oof. How you feeling, Liz? I mean, I know you're gonna crush it. You're gonna be amazing at it. But how are you feeling? I think it's always that like ball of stress you have before any sort of big event like that. You were very good on commentary yesterday, plus you looked real handsome in that suit. Thank you very much, Jan Lance. That's one of the few times you'll ever see me wearing a suit. My jacket's a little bit small. I need to get a bigger one. Or I need to lose some weight. One of the two. Probably the second. You did weights for the first time at the gym in 3 months. Oh god, everything hurts. Unknown Jordan, that's awesome that you were doing that though, buddy. Weights are something that I really need to do. I need to just get like, I don't know. I hate going to a gym. I'll work out at home, no problem. But yeah, the gym is, the gym's freaking me out. How many nuggies to get Ben into a suit? 1 million. I don't know. I could set some obligatory number. 200,000 nuggies. I don't know. That seems like a good amount. I mean, Jan Lance, you're pretty much you're almost halfway there. That's pretty exciting. We have a bunch of subs coming on in here. Let me get to these. John Lockhole with 12 months. Happy anniversary, friends, saying, hello, friends. How are the adventures in Kanto region going? Good, I think. I mean, we've got some very, very strong Pokemon on our team. It seems like every time we get somebody new, they die, though. And we're a little bit cursed in that regard. But we're going to... We're just got out of the Flash Cave. And we're making our way through Lavender Town onto Erica's gym. And... I don't know. I mean, we've got Nuggy, right? So I think we will be okay. Yeah, there were so many Zubats. Oh my god. Ben, did you ever get to do the Nugget Centurion thing, or did I miss that? I still haven't done it, Mekakuga. It's every time... What's the best way to put this? I'm terrified to do it, and I need like a day off afterwards to probably recover from it. But it is coming. Do not worry. It will get done. Fenris Schaefer for 13 months. Thank you so much, friend. Welcome back. I really appreciate your continued support. And Iris of Ether with 2 months coming on back here saying, good morning. Time to craft and watch Pokemans. What are you crafting, Iris? If you don't mind me asking. What kind of crafter are you? I love seeing people's creations. They're super, super fun. New goal for the Nugs to save then? All right, yeah. I do a whole stream in a suit. Have you lost your starter yet? Nope. Nope. Onion's doing quite well. My birthday yesterday, and my coworker made you tamales. Ooh, General Boss, sounds very tasty. I'm so excited for tonight. It's the return of my D&D group. We're finally getting all back together with a brand new campaign. Oh, it's gonna be so good. I'm so pumped. And Nicole's joining our team. And we've got a good little crew. We've got a really good little crew. So I am playing a Goliath giant, who I'm using the, for the subclass, I'm using the Unearthed Arcana, the Rune Knight, I guess subclass, yeah. And it seems really, really cool. You get to like imprint runes and stuff on your equipment to do cool things. So I'm very, very, very excited. The kind of idea is that my Goliath is this, he was a Goliath that was sort of abandoned and was taken in by ice giants. So he was kind of like raised by the Jotun, and that's kind of where he learned rune magic from, was from actual giants. So the two runes that he has are stone and ice. And he's just gonna be a big, strong boy who I have basically made to be a tank. We're starting at level 5, so I got rid of the I didn't pick an ability upgrade, or like a modifier upgrade. I went with a feat because I discovered Sentinel. Have any of you played with Sentinel as your as a feat before? Because it seems so good if you're like trying to be like the tank for your team. Oh man. Okay, for any of you who are not familiar with Sentinel, let me break this down for you. Okay, hold on. I could bring it up on my phone, but I'm just gonna do it this way. Yeah. Okay. Players love it, DMs hate it. Yeah. So Sentinel is whenever you hit a creature with an opportunity attack, its speed drops to 0 for the rest of the turn. So you basically are like, nope, you're not going nowhere. And then creatures within your reach provoke opportunity attacks even if they choose to disengage. And when a creature within your reach makes an attack against a target other than you, you can use your reaction to make a melee weapon against that creature. So I'm very, very excited. I'm basically, my character's name is Jin, or pronounced Yin. And he's this big boy. He's gonna walk up into the middle of the crew and then just like, nobody's going nowhere. I'm gonna protect the casters because, for example, Erica is playing a tiefling divine soul sorcerer, and I think one of her rolls that she got for ability scores was an 8 or like a 6, and she put it into Constitution. So she's level 5 with like 12 HP. So like my whole goal is just to keep Erica safe. And she was talking to me though, and she was like, hey, I really hope you've got some fire resistance, because I definitely have not taken careful spell. And I'm like, oh, good. I'm kind of like an ice giant, so that's gonna be interesting. Yeah, it trips over a small, like, and that's the thing. We're doing, we've decided that we want to actually play through, what is it? Realm of the dungeons of the big ass fucking dungeon underneath, the tavern in Waterdeep. So I'm really worried for her that like some trap is gonna proc off and she's gonna get, you know, one shot. So we'll see. Dungeon of the Mad Mage, yes, yeah. I'm very, very excited. Yeah, the Undermountain under the Yawning Portal, yeah. So it's gonna be cool. I know nothing about the campaign. I did not watch when Adam Cobell ran it, so it's gonna be sweet. If you're curious who else we've got TQ, who is running I think she's a half elf, or she's either an elf or a half elf, bard, and she's going full TQ mode on it. She's like this seductress kind of like performer, kind of a thing. Just exactly what you would think TQ would do if she was rolling a bard. And then we've got Stacy, who she is playing I think she's either a halfling or a human. And she's playing an inquisitive rogue. And then finally, Nicole, who is joining our crew, is playing a lizard folk, and is trying out the revised bard or ranger rules. And holy crap, they did such a cool, like they really kind of smoothed out rangers with this revised version. I'm really into it. So she's going she's going Gloomstalker, which means she gets like a bajillion attacks and will always attack first. So we've got a lot of damage on our team, not so much in the way of healing, which is why I made Jin super tanky. And also we were allowed to choose 2 uncommon magical items that we're gonna get at some point. So I chose a helmet telepathy because I thought it would be fun. And then I also chose I can never pronounce this word, the Paript of wound closure, which seems really good. I went just because like I was like, well, if we don't have a healer, I'm gonna want something that, because if you're not familiar with the Paript, please somebody correct my pronunciation. The Periapt, thank you. The Periapt of wound closure. Basically, if you go down at the end of the round, you stabilize instantaneously. And anytime you would roll hit dice to recover HP, you get double whatever you roll. So yeah, I'm on my own heels. I'm basically a Death Knight. So I'm so excited. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I don't know what else. I know that Nicole, at least one of her uncommon items was like the boots of spider climbing or whatever. Basically, she was like, I just want to walk on the ceiling the whole time. I was like, awesome, great. That sounds like it'll be a lot of fun. So it's gonna be very cool. Knitted Sweater, thank you so much for that host. I really appreciate it, friend. Red Shoes Jeff with 500 bits saying, you have provoked bits of opportunity. I mean, I'm hoping that I just provoke so many attacks of opportunity. And Ninja Theory Ashrams for 2 years saying, just stop by to say what a happy 2 years it's been. Thank you so much, friend. 2 years is an incredibly long time to support me. I can't believe I've been doing this for over 2 years. I was looking at my, because I can see myself when I type in, I can see my own bit badge, and it's at 32 months. 32 months this channel's been partnered, which is wild. It's very, well, I guess, I can't remember if I was an affiliate at one point. I think I might have been. But yeah. But either way, it's a very long time, so thank you so much. The best defense is to kill everything, no need to heal, just kill. Yeah, exactly. Especially like, because Nicole, if you're not familiar with Gloomstalker, basically Nicole gets to add her dexterity and her wisdom modifier to her initiative modifier. And when you're rolling, also she has advantage on initiative rolls. And on her first turn, if she attacks something that has not gone yet, she gets advantage on that attack roll. Also, if she chooses the attack on that first, if she chooses to attack on that first attack, she gets an extra attack, and she's dual wielding, so she also kind of gets 3 attacks if she uses her bonus action. But also at 5th level, rangers get an extra attack, so Nicole gets to attack, get a proc off of Gloomstalker for an extra attack, get a 5th level extra attack, and then choose to use her bonus action to offhand. And yeah, yes, it sounds very ideal for dungeon crawling. Nicole's gonna keep us safe. But my biggest fear is with a DM who knows that we've got some big damagey classes coming on in. That like some of these fights are going to be absolutely brutal. So I'm very, very pumped. I cannot wait for tonight. I'm probably gonna end the stream around 3-ish or so I can clean up. My place is a little bit of a mess right now, and we're doing it at my house. So yeah, we'll see how we go today. We'll see how today goes. Who knows? Maybe we'll wipe on Erica. I hope not. I'm only just cracking my pre-release award packs and pulled a Constellation Perforos, but I don't play red. What do? Evo. Hi, Evo. Hi. How's it going? Yeah, you play red now. Yeah, so I actually haven't gotten a Perforos yet, but it's going to become the commander of my... It's going to take over Ilharg's job in my deck. Mew! Say, with 28 months saying this community has been a major part of my life for more than 2 years. Y'all mean the world to me. Thank you so much, Ben and Plaid Posse. I love you all. And we love you too, Mew. I wish nothing but the best for you. Engineering wants to know your location. We should talk, Ben. I'm definitely willing to send it over. I mean, Evo, are you going to be at, you're going to be in Seattle? I mean, it's a little bit of a way, obviously. But are you, if you're going to be at Magic Fest Seattle, you and I can maybe meet up and I could trade you something for that. Sounds like my Sunday Pathfinder game. I just finished the first book of Wrath of the Righteous, and my character is now dual-wielding broadswords and is a little blonde blender. Oh, yeah, put him in the blender, Enki. That sounds amazing. You're a 5-hour flight away. Oh, okay. For some reason, because I saw you last year in Seattle, I assumed that you'd... Or no, I saw you in Vancouver. That's where I saw you at. All right. Ninja Theory Ashrams, take it easy, friend. Let's get into it. I've been talking for a while, but obviously, I mean, when you talk about D&D, it's just exciting, right? Okay, let me turn off dis music and turn on dis music. So, last time on Dragon Ball Z, we made it through the Dark Cave. Hey, Sean, how you doing, buddy? This is our squad right now. We've got Nuggy, our Pidgeotto, who is, I think, gonna get us... I want to train them up so they can kind of carry us through Erica's gym. Because we kind of want to get some better abilities than this. We've got Pikachu, our Gyarados, who is just an absolute monster. We've got Onion, our Ivysaur. Astrid, our pickup cat. We haven't been training them at all. But they've been so helpful in just picking us up great items. We've got Meatball, who has really, really been great for us. Unfortunately, we have no way to evolve it into a Golem, so Graveler might just stay with us forever. And unfortunately, right at the end, Cappuccino died. We sunk so many resources into Cappuccino. But, you know, c'est la vie. Most normal Pokemon tend to be kind of terrible. That's kind of the problem, right? Is like, we might need a better bird, but I mean, you know, Pidgeot is a great Pokemon. What was Cappuccino again? Cappuccino was a Mankey. Okay, I can't remember. I think Quick Attack is still the... In a normal face-off, I think Quick Attack does the most damage still. We might need a better bird like Articuno. Articuno would be pretty good for Erica's gym if that was possible. Alright. Yeah, so far we've lost 3, which is pretty good, I think. And we're getting into some new areas, so we'll be able to catch some new friends as well. Okay. Iceburb is best bird. Of the 3 birds, I think Zapdos is my favorite. That being said, looking at the Galarian forms coming up, kind of super into new Moltres. Iceburb is best bird. That's definitive. You love the Galarian birds? I really just want to ride a Zapdos like a Chocobo. Chocobo. All right. So we should probably swap. We don't have to do Erica, just... Right, I guess we just need to go get the Sylph Scope from Saffron, right? Let's just send out Onion here. Dear Lord, I need to get a Switch ASAP. I'm holding off on buying my new Switch until the Animal Crossing one gets released. I don't know if I can pre-order it anywhere, like if Amazon's doing that or not, but I wonder if I can do it at like GameStop or something. But I was like, well, I need to get a new Switch anyway. Why not get the cool fancy one that also comes with Animal Crossing? Because Nicole is interested in playing Animal Crossing too. Yeah, I mean, so I really, really do not like ordering new things off of Amazon or pre-ordering things off Amazon. I don't know if any of you have ever tuned in for the folly of Matt. But Matt has a tendency of Matt Wiggins has a tendency of ordering things off Amazon and then never getting them on release day. It happens, like, consistently. I think Heather was able to snag a pre-order? Nice, okay. Yeah, I'll talk to her. Because Heather also does the Amazon thing, but again, she doesn't always get the things on release day, and that's... I don't know, I want to stream some Animal Crossing, right? And I'd like to do that on release day, so... I wonder if, like, GameStop or something is doing it. Do I need an account with Card Kingdom to use the LRR code? I don't see anywhere to put a code as a guest account. Rolatosta, if you use the cardkingdom.com/LRR, that's what puts it in. GameStop has it up for pre-reserve? Cool. I live fairly close to an EB Games, so maybe I'll just go talk to them. Ooh, Wing Attack. Yes, please. Actually, shoot. I don't know what our attack is like. Is Gust physical? God, this is the problem with the old games. I'm sure Wing Attack is just better. 20 power is a pretty significant difference. No physical special split here? Right, this is all before the split. Okay. Yeah, okay. We'll have to take an actual look at Nuggy's stats. Alright. Hey look, we've got one of those. Is it an Eevee or a dragon? No, then it's physical? Okay. Well, isn't... All grass moves are special, aren't they? In this generation? Pretty sure they are. Hi, buddy. Weird dude with that brand new Twitch Prime sub. Welcome to the Plaid Posse, friend. I really appreciate that. And Master Chef with 20 months saying, any ideas on doing a randomizer Nuzlocke in any generation? I have. Or at least we attempted to. Did we get all the way? No, right. So, okay, what happened? This is what happened. The randomizer Nuzlocke that I did was also our D&D Pokemon playthrough. And halfway through, it got corrupted and wouldn't boot up anymore. Which is, you know, the risk you run when you wham jangle the inner workings of a game. So I've been hesitant to do it again, but I mean, I'm always down to try. I think the reason that it hurt more was because, like, we spent so much time on Pokemon D&D, and to have it just sort of come crumbling down just really, really honked. Wham jangle is a great word. So for the longest time, I couldn't remember where I got it from. It was just, like, imprinted in my vernacular. It's from You Suck at Cooking, which is what chat called me out. They were like, yeah, it's from You Suck at Cooking. I was like, right. I was never, like, an adamant fan of it, but the person I was dating around that time period where it kind of got sunk in was a huge You Suck at Cooking fan. Lately, my guilty pleasure has been watching clips of different Gordon Ramsay shows. And it's like, I think maybe part of it stems from, like, I really like that Gordon Ramsay, like, especially on, like, Kitchen Nightmares and, like, Hotel Nightmares, he doesn't often yell at the staff. He yells at the bosses, and I'm like, fuck yeah. Yeah, yell at the bosses for doing a bad job. There's just something entertaining about Kitchen Nightmares. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why, they just every once in a while pop into my my recommended on YouTube, and I'm like, sure, I'll watch one, and then my whole feed just becomes Gordon Ramsay. Yeah, I don't know, it's interesting. So I don't like watching Hell's Kitchen. Those ones always just seem very staged and like shitty, I guess. But the Hotel Nightmares and stuff like that have been were Hotel Nightmares and Kitchen Nightmares, I think, is a lot of fun. Your feed could become worse things. Very true. Very, very true. So this is where everyone's telling us about all their Pokemon dying, which is very depressing. Your feed is a reflection of you. So my feed, hold on. I'm actually curious. One sec. So currently my YouTube feed, okay. So my YouTube feed is Gordon Ramsay stuff, snake videos, World of Warcraft information videos, Steven Universe deep dives. What else is there? My brother and me clips, and anything else different on here? Oh, our own stuff, Lure stuff, and that's basically it. It's just those. Oh, and various anime clips. Yeah, there we go. That is my feed. Gaming stuff, Lure, Bon Appetit, Snick videos. Yeah. Speaking of, oh right, we have to bury, we have to put Cappuccino in the dead bin. Yours is filled with radioactive boars. That is weird. All right, let's sell. I think we've got some like Stardust and stuff. Yeah, okay. Sell Stardust. Oh, not the X attacks. The X attacks are great. We definitely want some super potions. So back to going to Pokemon capturing games. Have you done any Temtem? I have not right now, frankly. Honestly, what I've been actually doing is giving a real go at ladder climbing in Magic. But I'm also kind of like in between what I want to play right now. So I was kicking. I know this is gonna seem weird. I was kicking absolute ass on Blue-White Control. And I played one mirror match of Blue-White Control and instantly did not want to play Magic again. That was the most dull game of Magic I have ever played. Ever. Oh my god. I have no idea how Control players play the mirror. I hated it. I hated every second of that. And that's the thing, is like the Blue-White Control I run isn't even like the super do nothing like one, right? Like it's running Brazen Borrowers and Gadwicks and Dream Trawlers and ways to whittle your health down, right? But like, oh, as a lifelong Control player, I enjoy Control mirrors. They're super interesting. That's the thing, I think, Cassie is like that is not my style of, that's just not what I find interesting in Magic. But like I enjoyed Control because it was fun being it's fun being able to control the game, but like not to that point, I guess. That's just too much for me. You nilled someone out with Nessian Boar. Holy moly. Yeah, that's kind of it, Karakazik. So yeah, but the thing is like upon playing that, I was looking at other decks and I sort of just like a little bit bored by standard. And I think it's been happening quicker and quicker. And part of me is just like, maybe I should just become a Pioneer player. It's getting so much support, so many people are excited about it. maybe that's what I should be doing. Because Pioneer just looks so much fun. But the problem is like, there's not as much streamer support for it, you know? Because of the nature of Arena, it's just like, it's a lot easier for them to set up streamer events and stuff with it, because they're also getting that support from WotC. So it's just like, I don't know, from a business standpoint, it makes sense to just jam as much standard as possible. From a having fun perspective, Pioneer kind of seems where it's at. Right, I forgot to drop off Cappuccino. Thank you. Sorry. I get into these deep dives of conversation and kind of forget what I'm doing. All right. There we go. Have you tried mid-rangey control rather than pure control? I think the thing is like mid-rangey control feels like it's harder to play than regular control, you know? Mid-range is, I would argue that mid-range is the most difficult way to play Magic. It's so strong, but like it's a tough one. What about draft then? But it's kind of the same thing as W Pilgrim, is they don't do draft tournaments, right? Standard is just kind of the way they do it. I could see them doing like a sealed pool kind of thing, but yeah. Oh. Hold on. Sure. One sec. Great. Sorry. There's an Amazon delivery, and they say apparently my buzzer system isn't working. So give me 5 seconds, and I'll be right back. Okay. He's back. Ugh. Y'all want to see some show and tell? I think Nuggy can take out a Growlithe. All right. I am Clockwork. Thank you so much for 27 months saying praise Chair. Chair be praised. Thank you very, very much, friend. Really, really appreciate that. Bring back Chair. We want... Oh, okay. Here, hold on. Sorry, Nimrod saying Ben Who. Alright, my bum hurts. I'm getting up. Ugh. So what could Ben possibly have ordered from Amazon? Clothes! And what kind of clothes could Ben possibly have ordered? They're all plaid. But also, I kind of wanted to see how it looked. I've never had a denim jacket before, but I thought it kind of might look good with my style. You know what I'm saying? I'm always like a little bit worried about ordering things on the internet though. Ooh, it's cold. It's like friggin' cold. Also, why are you poisoned, Nuggy? Who said you were allowed to be poisoned? The Canadian tuxedo, yeah. I think we just use magnitude. Alright, let me try this on. Hopefully it's not too big. Oh, the sleeves are a little long, I think. But, like... I don't know, I think this actually looks pretty good. What do y'all think? Eh? Not bad? I think it looks pretty good. Yeah, I think so. That's not a Kigu? Yeah. Ooh, needs more plaid? Well, I mean, that's the thing, right? Is that's where I wanted a jacket that it looks good with plaid shirt, with like a plaid long sleeve underneath. And I think a black denim kind of coat looks really good with a jacket like that. So that's kind of why I bought it. Because like you've seen that green coat that I wear all the time. It doesn't actually look all that great with like a button up underneath. It's kind of a t-shirt looking one. So yeah, awesome. You got your Road Quest shirt yesterday. Nice. Or sorry, I should say crying face, okay hand, 100 emoji. I wish I could wear something like that all the time, but Texas, yeah, like in the summer, that's not going to be a great coat, but I think for right now, it's gonna be really, really good because like Victoria's warm right now, but still in its cold sort of phase. So, all right, Super Nerd Glenn. All the Glens out there are super nerds. Oh, whoops. There we go. It's probably important that you all be able to see what I'm doing. Darker denim wood. I've got a faded light blue denim jacket that I honestly don't know how old it is. And yes, Texas, same here, yeah. Going down to San Antonio, it was quite warm despite the fact that I was there in January. I couldn't live somewhere that, like, doesn't get cold. Oh, right, Nuggy is poisoned, and we shouldn't let them die. Considering they're, like, our ace in the hole for Erica. Great. Alright, all healed up. Hey, Pharmacist Judge, what's up, man? How you doing? By the way, Ben, if you go in on a certain big stompy hobby army, I can help out with building, painting, magnetizing, be it directly or through advising. Is the big... Oh, you're talking about knights? Oh, God, don't tell me that. I can't afford to also get into 40K right now. It's Bill's season. Oh, Astrid has an item. Okay, we'll pick it up off of them. Alright, time to use Dragon Rage while it's still OP. Also, double battle. Yeah, I just realized. This is our first double battle. Because of the Canlander final, a childhood friend who I haven't spoken to in 15 years just DM'd me on Twitter. Whoa. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Because I know there's some childhood friends that, like, you definitely don't want messaging you. So it's like, that could kind of go either way. Yeah, you were talking 40K? Yeah, okay. Right, Astrid has an item. What you got for us, cute little key? Oranberry, sure, that's pretty good. Also, we've got Cut, so let's find ourselves a new friend. All right, let's see what we get. All right, Dupe's Clause is in effect. So we can keep going. All right. My childhood best friend tracked me down in college and tried to recruit you into MLM. I have no idea what MLM is. Oh, could we get a Vulpix out of this? That'd actually be really sick. Oh, for sure, Planeswalk a go-go. I really, really appreciate that. Oh, did I use Whirlwind? Whoops. All right, goodbye. Ah, okay, a Pyramid Scheme. Great. Well, that's horrifying. I remember when my grandma got super into Avon. It was, not great, let me say that. Okay. Yeah, my grandma is worrisome. She's very susceptible to, like, I guess, fast-talking people. So she got into Avon, and currently right now, we've already got a Sandshrew. She started dating somebody, and has, like, stopped talking to the family. So it's, like, it's very odd. I worry about her a lot. But, I mean, my grandpa passed away, like, I want to say, like, maybe 8 years ago at this point. So it's like we're all like, yay, you know, we're proud of, we're happy for you for, you know, moving on and stuff. But also we're just like, but what? Oh, there's a bear. Ah, right there. Good catch, chat. Yeah. Get them berries. Maybe while we're in here, I should just like swap what I'm using. Vulpix is literally the only thing we can catch here. All right, so what is your expert opinion, chat? Do we get to go until we find Vulpix, or do we set like a maximum amount of attempts? Keep going until Volt? Alright. Alright. I feel like there's a little bit of bias in this, in the Vulpix love. Yeah, I mean, fire types are very rare, and it would be super helpful against Erica. Yo, Roasted Rooster, how you doing, buddy? Alright. I'm starting to think that Vulpix is more meowthological. Yeah, I mean, well, I think I'll give it like maybe 5 or 6 more attempts. I'm going to actually... Let's put Pikachu in front, just in case we keep running into these Sandshrews. It's like a 25% chance? Okay, so we've just actually gotten a little bit unlucky. Okay. There's Pidgeys up in here, too. That's true. We did. We put our dues catching the lower Mons in previous routes. Now, we're owed a Vulpix. I would like to do one of these Nuzlocks without the Dupe's Claws. And just see kind of what happens. If we end up with Pidgey Squad, we get Pidgey Squad. Yeah, it'll get you every time logging for me. I bet it gets really boring. I don't know. I don't think so. It just means like we don't always have that full team of 6 unless you want to use them all, right? A team full of Beedrills. That does sound pretty rough. Okay. What is Nuzlocke? JR, there's a handy dandy chat commandy. that explains it exactly. In Gen 4, you get a full team of Bidoofs. I mean, I've been considering just doing that as a thing anyway. Are you playing with a variant of Dupes Claws? We are, Sir Trey. That's why we're able to go through all these Meowths and stuff to try and find those Vulpix. Yeah, Heather had like the Pidgey squad during her Nuzlocke. Bibarel is surprisingly good. I really like Bibarel. That's kind of why I was just like, we could do it. 4 white mages, it'd never work. Okay. You did. Oh, also, update on the fraud stuff. So after the doing commentary yesterday, I called the bank because I was like, hey, I still haven't received my new card from it being canceled. A, where is it? B, how's the fraud stuff going? I literally can't check because you've disabled that portion of my online banking. And C, can I pay whatever my portion is, that like the non-fraud portion on that, so I don't incur extra charges? And going down the list, they sent my new card to the wrong address. So that was fun to hear. B, only some of the charges have been confirmed. So currently, of the approximately... So basically, when I looked at it, the balance on the credit card was $2,700. And when I did a cursory glance through it, it looked like, I want to say, maybe like 1,700 of that was the fraudulent stuff. And they had gotten through $700 worth of it. So they were like, well, if you'd like, you can pay off the, that you can give us $2,000 right now, and we'll credit it to you later. And I was like, will that hinder the investigation if I'm suddenly pushing these things away? And they were like, I don't have a way to confirm or deny that, but it shouldn't. And I was like, okay, well, what's the can I just leave it and not pay charges? And they were like, well, we can't say that you won't incur charges, but we can push it back to the 18th of February before your pay period is. And I'm like, okay, how can I get an update on this? And she's like, well, okay, now that you've done a second call, it's now my personal job to look into fixing it. So if you call back in 2 business days, we can get it figured out. So I'm just like, super. And she's like, I will also send you a new card. And this one will send by express to the correct address. And I'm like, great. So hopefully, you know, everything gets worked out. But yeah, I don't know. I have a case number and stuff, so yeah. I did not get their name. I just hope the card arrives before PAX East. I should be fine there, yeah. They said it should take like 1 to 2 business days. How did they get the address wrong? So since I had the original card that the bad shit happened to, I had moved and I hadn't updated my banking yet to the new apartment. So when I was doing it, and they were like, all right, we'll send you a new card. Is this the address? I was like, no, this is my new address. They put a number wrong in it. Everything else was correct. The postal code, all that jazz was right. One number was wrong in it. So it got sent a couple blocks up from me, I assume. But yeah, it was mega annoying. Right, Astrid. Yeah, take a look at her. Super Nerd Leslie's got a coughing. Wait, Super Nerd with a coughing. Is this James Turner? Oh, right. I totally forgot we were trying to catch a Vulpix. Let's go catch a Vulpix. Also, we got poison. Super. Alright. Professor Blossom, thank you so much for 25 months. There it is. I was wondering why I wasn't procking. 25 months saying, holy moly. That's over 2 years. Thank you, friend. Welcome back. Okay, let's go heal this poison. How much damage is this doing? Okay, we'll be fine. Casualties occurred last stream. Yeah, we just haven't filled the spot yet. Corpocracy, thank you so much for 27 months. 27 months. There's a lot of really long-time subs coming on in. Thank you very, very much, friends. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, and it is... Oh, there's emote stuff again. Ah, okay. So I guess subbing or gifting subs or any of that kind of jazz gives emotes to people. Very cool. I'm kind of sad we didn't get a photo of us together looking like cuties. I mean, are you implying that we don't always look like cuties, Serge? That's messed up, man. That's real messed up. We look like extra cuties, though. There we go. All right, Vulpix obtain. Well, we gotta catch it first. I don't know what I can hit it with that it won't die. A tackle should probably be fine, right? I don't think a tackle will kill it. Gyarados has a lot of attack, yeah. Because Gnomes, thank you so much for 9 months saying, back at it again. Happy sub, Babby, friend. Put it on the pile of Dennis. Switch to something else? Okay. I'm just worried Onion's right. I guess Vulpix doesn't actually get any fire moves right away, right? Oh, alright, so it does. That's fine. Okay. Let's hit it with Sleep Powder. Okay. You think we can do a Razor Leaf? I mean, let's give it the old college try here. Let's just throw a ball. Wow. Okay. Never mind. We're good. Easy peasy. All right. What are we gonna name Vulpix? When it is born, it has just one snow-white tail. The tail splits from its tip as it grows older. All right. Naming this Vulpix. It is a male. Yeah, and gets red. They forgot to kind of add that last little portion. Man, alright. So a lot of people doing the Firefox or Explorer or Chrome jokes. You're 12k short of naming it Growlithe. So it's interesting, though, because I know Yonlance has, what, 75k? So they can name it whatever they want, if they wanted to. Kind of like... Ooh, Mal's also got 33k banked up. I don't know why I love Timbit so much, Driascent. A lot of people liking Curry. You want to go with Curry? Because you're Canadian, that's true. I like curry. All right, I'll go with curry. Man, now I want curry as well, Anki. See, that's the thing, though. I say I want curry, and Serge's ears perk up, and he'll be like, lunch buffet? Yeah, there it is. Them sweet, sweet lentils. We should go for curry buffet. Not today. Do you want to do, like... We could do, like, tomorrow. Or maybe, like... I can do tomorrow, Wednesday, or Thursday, Search. Okay, so let's take a look here. We also gotta update the thing. Oh, and Astrid has an item. What you got, buddy? Wednesday curry buffet sounds amazing? Hell yeah, buddy, let's do it. Where is there a curry buffet in Victoria? At Sizzlin' Tandor. Okay, so has Flash Fire, sure. Ember, Tail Whip, Roar, and Quick Attack. What's our stats like? Okay, not bad. Definitely need to do some swap training with Curry, though. Okay, yeah, that sounds great, Serge. Oh, we didn't even check its nature, yeah. Bold nature. What is... Wait, bold is... Isn't it like up attack, or up... It's down defense, right? Plus defense, down attack. Okay, that's fine. Fire's a special stat anyway. So that's actually not bad. I'm alright with that. So let's actually put Curry up front. And do a little bit of swap training. Yeah, that extra protection. It's not bad. Especially considering our luck with new friends lately. Okay. Now this Nidoran's gonna know double kick. But I think I'm just gonna send out Gyarados. I guess I could have also just sent out Nuggy since that's who we're trying to train. I just feel safe with a Gyarados, you know? Right, we gotta put Curry on the overlay. Hold on. Here's the bad thing about emulators. They pause when you don't have them on. So I just can't keep the animations going. Everything stops and you gotta watch. That's not Curry, that's Cappuccino. It's a Mankey, and he's dead. Gotta swap it over to the Naruto Fox. Which number I can't remember. It's number 37. There we go. Nailed it. All right, great. Ben's Technical Difficulty songs now available on Spotify. All right, so it did go for that double kick. Just want to avoid any of the poison attacks, really. What's really difficult about swap training, too, right now is we're on set mode. So we can't really abuse things. Ben and Surge tips on using ruined magic cards. Little sister got into a stash of draft chaff. I'm saving as much art as possible in Artist Journal. Like, so tips on using them in, like, a game of Magic, or, like, what could you do with a ruined magic card? Is that the question? Oh, come on. Like, if arts and crafts, I think there's a lot of really cool things you could do. I think a really fun thing you can do with magic cards, like if you've just got a ton of them that you want to get rid of, they can be really fun to do like a collage on a deck box. So like if you're a commander player and maybe you've got like this like mono red commander deck or something, you could decorate it with different kinds of red Pokemon or red spells that you might have extra. She's very good at scissors. Ah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, make those pants. They also make great stuffing. You can get a 1-inch round punch out the arts, and then use them as tokens. Ooh, that's kind of cool. That's a really good idea. I think I have like massive respect for people who reuse draft chaff and stuff like that, because you can't recycle magic cards, which is so infuriating. And so anything to avoid more waste is just so good. What emulator are you using? This is just Visual Boy Advance. Mouth. I mean, let's send out Nuggy. You cannot, no. I think, what is it? It's tokens you can, I think, but regular magic cards have like this shit in between them that makes them unrecyclable. Ooh, draft shaft to proxy decks is actually a great idea, Haberdashed. Yeah, the blue layer, the blue line or whatever. So if you don't want the magic cards, you either need to like donate them, use them for some sort of craft project, or throw them in the garbage. Yeah, there's something about them that, yeah, you straight up can't recycle them. Sucks. Yeah, you can absolutely. Someone's just got to permit Digital Seahorse. Because non-subs can't post links, it's just to avoid spam. You could eat them. That, I mean, I'm not recommending you do, but as it is a physical thing that you could do as a human being. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, crafty things to do with magic cards. From the craft queen herself. Oh, wait, really, Frostinik? Options, emulator. Oh! Frostinik. You beautiful son of a gun. You saved me. I love you, buddy. I am Clockwork. Thank you so much for gifting that sub to Digital Seahorse. Thank you very, very much, friend. I appreciate it. I'm sure they do too. One of the local schools here has a magic club that a lot of us donate to. Awesome. I think we there's like, because there's other businesses where we work, where the office is, and I think like we donated the cards to them because someone had like a kid that was interested. Oh, Astrid's got an item. And we were like, here, just, yeah, take these, all the draft chaff and stuff. Ah, there we go. Was it Origins or M15 that magic card coding got updated? I have no idea. So, okay, so does that imply at M15 that's when they became non-recyclable? I don't quite know the exact thing. Thermos, thank you so much for 26 months, buddy. Thank you. Welcome back. That's a long time to support me. I really appreciate it. Alright, bit by bit, we're getting some experience here. We're all like level 19. Like, I want to send out Curry to get some levels, but I'm a little worried. You made custom boosters to hand out on Halloween. Yo, Planeswalker Go-Go? That is such a cool idea. I wish kids still, like... I guess, I mean, I live downtown, right? So no one's trick-or-treating around here, but... from what I understand is even in, like, suburban areas, kids don't trick-or-treat as often. Parents really like taking their kids to the mall. Which is, like, weird to me, but I guess I get it. The malls are safe. Magic cards as trick-or-treat gifts, though, is kind of fun. I like that. Yeah, people really like taking their kids to the mall, Red Shoes Jeff. When I was managing an EB Games, I literally had an extra staff person come on shift just to stand outside so that the kids didn't come in the store, because there were so many, and they stood out and handed out candy. This is the second stream today mentioning Halloween in February. It rose naturally. Finally something to do with the, oh yeah. I was sorting all of our shit at the moon base and discovered our box of Bumpin' the Nights of Charging Badgers. It's quite big. You did this, Ben? Own up to it? Listen, I own up to all my mistakes. But I don't think talking about Halloween is a mistake. You haven't been to a mall in like 12 years. Really, Drio-san? Not that I'm just like, how could you not go to a mall? Is it born out of just like where you live? Is there not really a lot of malls, or? I mean, it's different for everyone, right? By the way, the reason I keep running back to the Pokemon Center is it's just better to not waste super potions if you're this close. A second Halloween in February? I'd be okay with that. I remember this game when I was a kid. Well, hi. Is it Lamb or Eam? Sometimes I'm like absolutely awful at discerning between an I and a maybe lowercase l. Well, welcome, friend. I am. All right, perfect. Well, welcome. Have you tried any custom Pokemon ROMs? Tears, I have. I attempted to Nuzlocke Pokemon Insurgency, or Insurgents, that's what it is, yeah. And it was cool, not a balanced game. Got fucking bong Beedrill, man. I was immensely disappointed. My friend sleeved his deck with that old card art of the bird head dude throwing up 2 metal horns. The bird head dude throwing up the horns. Oh, is that the indestructible aura? Yeah, or oh, it's called indestructible aura. Hold on. Wonder if I can make it so the sound doesn't go away. Oh, yo. This card rules. Hell yeah. Oh, it's from Legends, that's why. Back in Legends, they could do whatever the hell they wanted with the art. Which is neither indestructible or an aura. Well, there you go. Hold on, I just want to see. Sound. Okay, so I can't keep the sound on in the background. No, okay. I think you should try Uranium Nuzlocke sometime. So, Brownie Points, that was actually one of the first streams I ever did. Years and years ago. And that game is also not balanced. That game is a grind fest. Holy Drew, that's super rad. I would use that all the time. One that looks really, really interesting is, what is it? Pokemon Sky and Sea. I've just been sort of like poking my head in and looking at their progress ever since some folks recommended it. It looks awesome. I love that they had made like what was effectively a score bunny before Pokemon ended up getting around to it. Somebody nowhere, thank you so much for 18 months saying, how are the Pokemons going? Good, we caught ourselves a Vulpix today, which is pretty spicy. Get it? Because her name is Curry. Oh, this coughing does have levitate. All right. Right. I'm like, it could have levitate or it could have neutralizing gas, but neutralizing gas does not exist yet. Bladeness, thank you so much for 19 months as well, buddy. 19 months is a very long time to support me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, he's so good at his job. Curry wants to learn Will-O-Wisp? Hell yeah. Pokemon Brown is cool. I mean, it sounds really dope. That is an interesting color choice. Alright. Meatball's leveling up. Wants to learn Rollout. God, Rollout's so strong, but I don't feel safe using rollout in a Nuzlocke. I don't want to swap out Meatball so he just don't keep taking poison damage. You can just send out Nuggy. Pokemon Brown is in the style of the GBC games? Right, so it has like that kind of art vibe to it. Because a lot of the areas did sort of look browny. Alright, just don't get poisoned, bird. Coughing's just happy to be alive, I think, somebody nowhere. Such an unfortunate looking Pokemon. Okay. Oh, with Crystal graphics, nice. Well, Crystal is going to be like likely the next one that we do. I'm really looking forward to Crystal. I think we might give it, I don't know. Do we just want to Nuzlocke that one? Do we want to randomize Nuzlocke? Could be interesting. Engaging lurk mode? All right. Right. What am I saying? So, it's tough, right, Egglevale? We've had a number of people kind of come in here and be like, you're playing LeafGreen. That does not count as a Gen 1 game. Technically, this is Gen 3. Right? And I understand I understand where they're coming from to an extent. Did I say, I thought I said 3. Did I not say 3? Oh, sorry, anyway. But yeah, so a couple of people have been like, yeah, this isn't technically a Gen 1 game. And so it's like, I kind of understand, but I mean, we chose this one. Specifically, chat chose this one just for the quality of life improvements. It's your stream. It counts if you say so. Listen, but I want it to be undisputable. You know what I'm saying? My first games were, trust me, Heart Gold and Soul Silver are strictly better. Well, I've played them all, right? But like, I don't know. I like Silver, so I had Gold, and I really enjoyed Crystal. It's the internet. It'll always be disputed. That's, I mean, fair, I guess. Oof. Glad I did not keep out our fox friend. Just time out for disputes? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, maybe that's just what we say, right? We're Nuzlocking every region. The monarch of the stream. It's a hell of a designation. Heart Gold Soul Silver is very good. Like, we will... It's great because, we get to have our friend follow us behind, right? So, yeah. We'll see. We'll put it to a vote. How are you planning on evolving Meatball? We don't have one. Unfortunately, we can't. It's kind of a little close. All the poison Pokemon on this route, by the way. Just non-stop. We're getting really unlucky with these poison procs as well. All right, I'm gonna swap out Meatball, or else they're just gonna die. Oh wait, not actually. I guess we'll send out Onion. Yeah, I don't know, Leonhardt. Well, I guess we'll have to see when we get there. I mean, I've basically locked myself in for quite a while. These Nuzlocks are gonna take a good chunk of time. It might be worth it to do black and white and then move to black and white too. But maybe we mix it up so that we don't have like the same friends. Like maybe that's one that we do as a randomize. I guess we'll just keep Razor Leafing. It does have totally different Pokemon. Yeah, I mean, I guess besides the starters, right? Might need no dupes from the last one clause. Ooh, that could be interesting, Blood and Bullets. It's not a bad idea. Alright, wants to learn Sweet Scent? Nah, we're good. Right. Yeah. I remember now. Black and white was the gen that they were just like, we're just gonna have the Sinnoh decks. Nothing else in it. Was there as much of a kerfuffle back then? When they're like, we're just gonna have a new Pokemon decks? Or were Pokemon gamers a little bit more chill back then? Nope. Alright, so it looks like, yeah. It's been a while since I've actually gone through this route. So this leads to Celadon. This goes to Saffron. Do we just want to get the Sylph Scope? And then get ourselves a Ghastly? Or do we want to go fight Erica? / get to the game corner because apparently we have to go get a Porygon. Oh, right, we need to go to Celadon. Right, because they won't let us pass. We need to get the Drank first. Alright. Yeah, we need to go to Celadon first. It's been forever since I've done Gen 1. Whoa! Thank you very, very much, friend, for using my my Humble code to buy your latest Humble bundle. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Oh, is it Dratini? Right, yes, it was Dratini. Sorry. Route 7, isn't there a little... Oh, yeah, okay. Is there anything new we can catch in here? I feel like you can catch, like, a Gloom in here. I'm a little bit worried about actually fighting this. Yeah. The internet seems to say Gaia, Glazed, Flora, Sky, Light Platinum, Zeta, Omicron are the most beloved ROM hacks, and I don't think any of them are particularly grimdark. Okay. I think maybe that's a big part of it too, right? Is like the ROM hacks that try to make Pokemon, but for adults. It's just like, shut up. We do have a Bellsprout, yeah. All right. Well, let's head over here. Heal up. Wait, what is this? Heal your Pokemon. Yeah, Pokemon with taxes. Pokemon for adults is just Pokemon. You know what you're playing this for. Yeah, exactly, right? I don't know. I've never once looked at Pokemon and been like, man, I sure wish they dealt with more real-life issues. Like, literally my only thing is I wish that, like, I could play, like, an older trainer. But beyond that, like, I don't know. In Pokemon Uranium, don't your parents die at the start? I remember that being, like, an incredibly messed up portion of it. Right. Okay, so I guess let's go get Dratini first. I can't remember how many coins we need. Yeah, your mom dies in a nuclear meltdown. Okay, so this is where you turn the coins in, right? Right, we need to go get a case first, though. Yeah. Wait, isn't the case, like, in the underground or something? Hi, Team Rocket. Get lost or I'll punch you. Okay. Right, the case guy's in the restaurant. I'm just walking around. Let's go into every house. We might as well. Real-life issues like an impending energy crisis? Yeah, well, oh god, wait, hold on. Wait, Mal, you used my words against me. How could you? I thought we were friends. Dratini is 4,600, okay. No problem. How much? Because you can just buy coins, too. Chief! We just shipped 2,000 more Pokemon as slot prizes again. The slots just reel in the dough. People sure love gambling. Me? I'm not much of a gambler myself. Anytime I'm offered the opportunity to gamble, I'm like, not for me. No thank you. Gambling, I'm out. That's my catchphrase. Glares and Pazik. What? You guys aren't on my team anymore? Listen, I keep saying I'm out, but people keep reeling me back in, you know? I'm like, all right, I'm good. And then someone's like, hi, I only communicate in the form of Pazik playing. And you're like, well, I have to talk to you. Right, this is the gym. Oh, right, didn't they change what this guy says? Nope. They did not. Right, no, it was in Let's Go Eevee. They changed it to, it's full of great trainers, didn't they? Want to bet how long it will take to get Dratini? I don't think it'll take that long. Yeah, sorry, our waiters only speak in slot machine. Did they do strong trainers? Nice, okay. Alright, gamble on the time it'll take you to gamble. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright. I do need some coins. So 10,000. Okay. So I can buy 1,500 and we need to turn that into 4,600. Oop. Save scum the slots? I mean, we could. Hold on. Emulator. Alright, we'll see. We'll see how hot I'm running. Alright? Okay. We're going all the way in. Here we go. Alright, I actually have to stop it. Damn it! Well, welcome to the next 4 hours. As Ben tries to get a Dratini. Hey! Oh, come on! Some slots give a bigger payout than others? Really? Oh! Thanks for the money. Yeah, give me all those coins. Oh, this is where the gym dude is. All right, thank you. All right, we're gonna get this Dratini, chat. I can't tell which one. It's randomized each time you enter the corner. How do you know? You just talk to each one? That one's broken. Oops. Oh, fuck it. I don't know why this one. Oh! Yeah, the Pikachus. All right, we're gonna get there, team. Yeah, 4. Oh. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if going fast is the way. Like, you can kind of game it. You just try them until you can find one that seems to get 777s a lot? Oh. Alright. Go fast, it's rigged? Alright. There's 8. Okay. We'll just look at them all. It's entirely random? Okay. Okay. Nope, not this one. Ooh! Okay, hold on. Let's give this one another chance. So far, we haven't really... Yeah! Alright. Alright. Okay, okay. More of that. Oh, come on. You were so good to us. Alright, one last one, and then we're hopping off this machine. Ah, it hurt me. Alright. No, alright. This machine's tapped out. Oh, thank you, Sega Ketchup. Yeah, let's get those hidden coins too. I've never bought one of the high-end Pokemon off of this, and so... Oh, this seems like the perfect time to do it. Alright. I'm stuck grading lab reports while Ben gets to go to the casino, yeah. This is top-tier stream content. Would you like, I mean, could we trade one of our Pokemon for house credit? Okay. God damn. Alright. I mean, that's not really much. Ooh! Alright, that was a little bit. 100 coins for Pikachu? I feel like we can get more. It's a Gyarados now. That's the Pokemon everybody wants. Alright. Let's swap over to these ones. Think you can hit R to auto put in? Okay, so we want to hear, yeah, the 7s. God, I can't imagine how long someone has to grind this for. We need 4,600. So, I mean, worth noting, we're halfway there. We're not really making any progress, though. Right, it's only 36, so we're not actually halfway there. Never mind, sorry. I'm good at math. Oh, man, I don't know. It's like almost faster to just come back with more money and just sink all of our money into this. Yeah! All right. No, we started this with like 15. We're technically making money. All right. Oh, we almost had another. Yeah, now we're like halfway. I don't know why this is paying me out. But I'll take it, I guess. It's only 1 coin per. These are like penny slots. Yeah, my dude needs a new pair of Dratini. Okay, okay. Slowly but surely, chat. Alright, this machine's running hot. This machine's running hot. This is like buying packs for 50 cents and then there's a bunch of rares worth like 100. You'll get there eventually. Yeah. Oh, we could. Can't remember what the button is for that, though. Let's see. 1 sec. 1 sec. Hold. Hold. Okay. Ready for this? Alright. This is like farming money. Maybe I should do this in real life. Yeah! Hey, Spovey, how are you? Alright, here we go. This is much better. We're actually going up. We're slowly making our way up. Oh my god, I don't know if I can take this sound though. Sounds like a dial-up modem. We just need another pair, 777. Alright, we're losing money now. Maybe it's time to swap machines. Beep, beep, boop. Alright, last one. And then I'm off this machine. Alright, new machine, new machine. Someone's keys? Oh, we should just take them and sell their car. That's how you make the real money in Vegas. Alright, oop. Is there actually, like, a better machine? Or is that just fan theories? Alright, well, okay, so this one has won 3 in a row. Okay. Alright. I believe you. Alright, alright. We are officially halfway there. This is it. This is our moment. Damn. Turn Sonic on? Alright, hold on. Wait, one moment. We have a couple things that we need to do then to make this work. I need to do this. I need to do this. Alright. No, wait, that's the wrong thing. Sorry. This'll be it. It'll be all worth it. Trust me. I can meme okay. No, wait, I left the machine. Damn it. Alright. Here we go. We're making progress. We're almost over 24. Come on! We just need that big payout. Oh, we're going back down. Oh, so close. No, I think this machine's done. Alright. Alright, last one. It found a way to keep me in. I mean, 8's not enough. Alright, you gotta win another one to make me stay. Come on! It was so close! You tease! Alright. I want to give a big shout out to Anki for gifting 10 gift subs during that to Evo, Clockwork Penguin, Cannons Are an Instrument, Haberdashed, Warm Pleather Dad, No Smoke Fire, Max Squizzy, Ellie Pants, Carson, and Lawnmower. Anki, thank you very, very, very much. You did not have to do that, but I appreciate it immensely. Thank you. Hopefully I'm providing that content you crave. All right. So, okay. Worth noting, we managed to make about 800 coins there. Can somebody repost that coins on the ground link? Fuck it, I don't need it. All right, great. He's just a god. Oh, whoops. Right, I forgot this guy battles you. Great. Who needs it? Thank you, Slick and Ketchup. Okay. Oh, that was funny. Item finder god, BTW. Yeah. I don't know why we're fighting this guy. He's just doing his job and guarding this poster. What kind of poster do you think it is? Is it a local improv group is holding auditions? He should play the slots and yeah, we should just ask this dude for some money. Hey, listen, bud. We will not bother you if you just give us some money, buddy. Oh, that has happened so many times this run. The 1 HP survival from OPs. Hook me up with that Dratini, man. Alright. God, what if we just, like, looked at Astrid and, wait, there's a door there? Where the hell? What the? The guy just phased through a wall! What the hell? He's a ghost. Yeah. The internet on the okay, so the machine on the far left, just below the woman, and has better odds. Okay, all right, I'll believe that. Hey, Astrid, have you picked anything up? You have. What would you say if Astrid had picked up like 2,000 coins? Nope, just a berry. All right, so hold on. Let's look for coins here. Let me actually just look at the thing. Wait, why didn't it open? A sec. Ah, okay. So it looks like there's one right here. Great. There's some right here. I think there's a good chunk right here. Right there. There's some right here. Come on, stop it. There you go. There's some right here. Okay, there's some right here. There's an ATM. 100, very nice. And then the last one is here. Or is this the one I got? Yeah. All right, there we go. Great. Yeah, what a pro gamer just no-scoping these. A Pokemon printer. It can put a print of your Pokemon on the back of your trainer card. Sure. I got 50 bucks to spend. Choose the print type. Pink, obviously. Oh. I see. That's underwhelming. Alright, sure. Okay, well, let's go sell all of our belongings, and maybe we'll get enough money. Yeah, it was only 50 cents. Very fair. Oops. Why did I go to a Pokemon Center? Let's go to the mart. Yeah, I mean, we could sell Nuggy. Yon Lance, are you okay with that? Alright, let's see. Okay, well, I mean, we're not using this revive. So there's an extra 75. Or 750. 24. Ugh. That is pretty good. Can you sell TMs? I don't care about Thief. Oh, we can. All right, yeah, let's sell some TMs. Don't care about Attract. Don't care about Rest. Don't care about Secret. I'll keep Secret Power. I think I'll get rid of Hidden Power. Get rid of Roar. Can I sell an HM? Damn. Never want to use Flash. Okay. How much can I get for all these Pokeballs? Sure. Great. So that's an extra 500 right there. We're still a ways off. Can't buy Moonstones, apparently, for whatever reason. Oh, right! I guess we could spam versus the gamblers, I guess, right? I don't know where the gamblers are at, though. Where are they at? Are they over on this far route? Yeah, I know the ones in the casino, but the ones that you can actually battle. Has Ben started selling his items so he can continue gambling? No. That would be irresponsible. I would never do such a thing. There are a few east of the lightning town by the Snorlax? The electric town. Right. Okay. How can I get to them? I guess I'd have to fly over there. Yeah, you're thinking of Vermilion. These are all bikers. I don't think there's any gamblers here. Ben, listen, I'm doing this for you. I wasn't the one who said, oh, this is probably a gambler, hey? Yes, it is. All right, we're gonna fight this man a bunch. Uh-oh, he's got Poliwag, so I mean, it's not a great training ground for Curry, but... Right, sorry, not a gambler, a gamer. This is what you all look like to me. All you gamers out there. Gamer Stan. Okay. This is what you are? What? How dare you? I'm not a gamer. He's actively gaming. First Pazik and now the slots. Anki. No, I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for you. Porygon is 65, so we only chose the second most expensive option. How gracious of you all. Alright, well, at least this fight will be pretty simple. Gamer Stan. Oh god, he stands gamers. Alright, so we get 1,500. And it costs 10,000 for 500. Alright. This is gonna be a bit of a grind. Let's see here. I'm gonna register the Verse Seeker. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna pause this. We're just gonna turn on some music. And we're just gonna do the thing. Alright? Yeah, I mean, upside is it's also training, right? Which we do need. Let's see. Let's listen to Pokemon remixes. All right. There we go. Oh, we fell asleep. We could, I guess we could train Astrid up, right? I feel like that would actually take longer somehow. Wait. Oh, you have to take steps in between? Oh, this is gonna suck. You can't just, like, spam it? It'd almost be faster for us to just go down the bike route. Alright. There we go. These goddamn hypnosis. Also, how did a Poliwag outspeed you? Right, we need the Poke Flute. Yeah, forgot about that. Okay. I mean, it's either that or start gambling, so you're right. It's about the same. Ben, do you ever play competitive Pokemon? So I was getting into it, Glim, and then I had my Switch stolen. And I've just sort of been, I haven't, I guess, gotten a new one, and I've just sort of been, like, really dreading having to retrain my team again. So it's kind of been a little bit of a heartbreaker, I guess. Yeah, well, that's the thing. I'm going to get the Animal Crossing Switch when it comes out. I'd be willing to trade you some competitively trained mons. Well, that's the thing, is, like, a number of people have offered to help me, like, recomplete the decks and all that kind of jazz. It's just, like, it's kind of just getting over that initial, like, fuck, kind of, like, it's just really, really frustrating, right? Oh, that doesn't actually count as walking. Okay. Yeah, money is kind of a big portion of it, right? I mean, this is going relatively quickly. Whoa! Whoops. Can't run from a trainer battle. Although this stupid Poliwag keeps putting us to sleep. Yeah, right? Like, everything that happened in that VOD is gone now. I don't have those Pokemon anymore. It's a little bit frustrating. Alright. Oop. Oh, he didn't want to fight us. I've never done competitive battling. How does one get into it? There are a metric ton of YouTube videos that explain how to train your Pokemon, how to do breeding and stuff, as well as just like Sword and Shield has a new feature called Rental, which enables people to put up codes for a team, and then you just put that code in, and then you can use that team to just like get like a feel for how it kind of goes. And there's a lot of ways. I'd really recommend checking out PokeAim. He is great for Poke knowledge. I think he does a really good job. No cloud backup saves, not for Pokemon. They decided to not enable those because it prevents cheating. All right. Apparently an Emerald pickup was changed to be affected by the Pokemon's level, so leveling Astrid will have additional benefits too. Oh, okay. Well, all right. We'll have to look at it. Yeah. It sucks, but it's a necessary precaution? I guess. I don't know. Oh! Well, we have a Venusaur already. Hell yeah. Awesome. Onion evolved. Now you're a big chonky lad. I just noticed everybody's names are like slightly off kilter. Has it been that way for the whole stream? Why is that? That's really odd. Now we've got a bloomin' onion, yeah. I really enjoy blooming onions. So tasty. All right. Weird. Okay, there we go. Well, we've got a Venusaur now. What is our currency situation looking like right now? So that's another 1,000, which gets us pretty close. We could gamble the rest of the way. Damn it, Ben, stop trying to make us let you gamble. Listen, I think it'll work this time. We also didn't check out the magic machine, right? So someone, okay, what was the magic one that we talked about? There we go. All right. Okay, we have $36.99. Behind the woman in the corner. On the left side? So, like, this machine? Or under the woman on the far left? This one? Or this one? I guess we can try this one. Okay, that's a good sign. Okay. Okay. We're getting so close every time. Yeah, I don't know. Can somebody re-look that up? Yo, Iris. That beholder looks incredible. You're doing such an amazing job. So talented. Holy moly. Come on. I mean, we're certainly winning a lot, but it's kind of like just the wins that give us back our money. Yeah, all right. There we go. We're so close, chat. All right, we have 4,000, only 600 more to go. Oh, come on. Oh, we're on a bad losing streak. Come on. All right. Kind of just pissed away 100. Come on, we just need more 7s. Papa needs some 7s. Swap machines? All right. We could okay, let's do everything. Let's try this. Okay, so that one's out of order. Let's try this one, I guess. No, it's not looking good. Well, we're back down to 39. Oh, there we go. Okay, okay, okay. You gotta spend some money to make some money. We're gonna get the last bit of the way gambling. Ooh, oh, we were so close. Okay. Come on. Come on. We're doing so well. We're like kind of just making back our money each time. Oh, that was so close. Oh, another so close. Okay. Try this. 1 second pause, hit button. 2 second pause, hit button twice. Okay. All right. No, let's try it. 1 second pause. 1, 2. Okay. Am I doing it wrong? That was pretty impressive. So the game decides if it's a win on reel 2. Okay. The only way to win slots is to not play? That's quitter talk. Yeah, I mean, it's tough. It's always tough with these to like figure out what conspiracy theory are correct, are just conspiracy. Ah! We were so close. Another really close one. Another really close one. Okay, I'm thinking about 7s. That's what you said I have to do. 7, 7, 7. No, not even on the screen. Okay, what if I think of anything but 7? Pikachu's. But Leonhardt, wouldn't it feel so much cooler if we got there via gambling? If you look at the screen, you're guaranteed to lose? Okay. Nope. I don't think this is working. Are you trying to make gambling look cool? Not even remotely. This is like I'm like a horror story to tell your children. Look at this sad man gambling all day for a simple dratini. He'll get there perhaps. All right, this machine's feeling good. This is the hot machine. Ready? This is the machine that's gonna get us there. All right, bad start. Ah! Okay, we're officially losing a lot of money. Woo! There it is! Oh, chat! Oh, chat! We're just one over. We're 101 away. Oh, okay. I know I can just go sell some things, but the gambling win. Yes! Woo! Oh. We did it. Oh, man. Oh. 46.96. Cash out. Oh, man. All I can think about is the 23. The like my favorite Game Grumps moment of all time was the roulette during the Dead or Alive volleyball. But Ben, we can win more? That's a very good point. I mean, let's just go win some more money. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right, who's got the Pokemon? Is it you? Oh, these are items. No, thanks. Oh, sorry. My eye is all itchy. Is it you? Whoa! No, 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 no! Whoa, God, can you imagine if I accidentally got the Abra? Ugh. Alright, Dratini. Do you want to... Alright, what are we going to nickname this Dratini? Ugh. I'm so happy we did it. Ooh, yeah, Lucky seems like a great name. It also means they're a luck dragon. I like Lucky. Oh. Oh god, it got sent to the dead box. Cokebot, thank you so much for those 100 Pride bits. Thank you so much, friend. Alright, so. Are we just dumping Astrid now? You heard the game, it's already dead. Alright. Yeah, sorry, Astrid, you've been very cool. But, we get to have an early game Dratini, which is so cool. I've never gotten to do that. Level 24, too, not bad. Withdraw. Right, sorry, not withdraw. Move, that's the word I'm looking for. We'll put the cat in the alive box because we're not horrible people. Second Ketchup with 300 bits saying, well done, now just keep Lucky alive. I mean, I'm gonna try my best. Alright. Yeah! Ooh, has shed skin. Very cool. Knows Twister and Dragon Rage. Nice. Nice balanced stats too, yeah. With Quiet Nature. Looks great. All right. Astrid, you were very, very helpful, and I do appreciate you. But now, We got the spice. The spice of life. 147. Yeah, little noodle. Our name is Lucky. Perfect. All right. Is it a? Did we somehow get a shiny? No. Yeah, it's much pink. It's like literally pink. It's just got a really interesting palette design. Oh, they're shiny locked? Ah, okay. All right, well, let's heal up and I guess go fight Erica. Right, it would have that little red star beside it. Yeah. How are you editing your overlay like that? It's just I guess GIFs on the screen. I make all my overlays personally. So I can goof around with them as I see please. With cool technology. Oh, I like magic. That's a good answer too. I guess we can just go get the Eevee and we'll stick it in the box. You shouldn't spend all your money on drinks. Oh, don't worry. That wasn't where I was spending all my money. Yeah, I know it's the back door, but we might as well do this the front area stuff because we get a bunch of free stuff as well. By fucking a robot. All right. Why can't I run? Weird. You not run indoors? You spend it all on. Oh right, this is the game studio, right? I'm the game designer. I've always loved that they put themselves in their games. I've been playing Pokemon for 7 years and I've never encountered a single shiny. Mentoria, sometimes like I've never found a just like a random shiny. Every shiny that I've ever had to do has been like through shiny like grinding. So it's like I definitely feel your pain in that regard. All right, there's nothing else here? I guess not. Okay. Yeah, I think that was really cool. With Sword and Shield. Oh, wrong way. I'm changing the direction of the stairs. The one dude who made Sabrina his girlfriend is super god. Oh, really? Oof. Yeah, I mean, there's the Lake of Rage shiny, but I don't think that counts. Right? Yeah, shiny farming is not really my jam, but I've heard that once you start doing it, you kind of get addicted to it. My friend Blue Jay, she, an amazing streamer, she started doing a little bit of shiny farming and then got hooked on it. He knows about the world of Pokemon. I think it would blow his mind to find out that I'm playing this not on a Game Boy Advance. All right, we're gonna name this Eevee. So we're literally not allowed to use this Eevee, as a heads up. Cokebot, thank you so much for the 3 months saying enjoy this Amazon cash. I will. Thank you so much for spending it here. Really appreciate it. So we can't use this Eevee because you're only allowed one Pokemon per area. And we decided, I think it was like last stream, that the Pokemon from Celadon, because you can get either the Game Corner Pokemon or the Eevee, we decided it was going to be the Dratini. So we can still grab this Eevee, it just means we can't use it. So we're gonna call them... I swear to God, Ben, if you don't call this Eevee Stevie. I did like Stevie or Eevee. Yeah. Otaku Jeff. What about... Wait, hold on. I got a better idea. I got a much better idea. Much, much better idea. Just need to head on over to the Pokemon Center. Go over to the box. Oop. Be free! Be free! To the wilds with you! Do not live in this box of nightmares. You can have a free life. That Eevee's gonna die in the forest now? Listen, I didn't put that evil on it. You did. You put that energy out into the world, Anki. It was gonna have a good time, but now you jinxed it. Alright, so we have no money to spend at the mart, really. I think it's just time to go fight Erica. It's gonna get eaten by a Fearow. Azure Shock, thank you so much for... Right. Astrid was our cut slave. Ah! Who do we teach cut to? So the only person able to learn it is Onion. Eevee could have learned cut. So, I mean, what we could do... Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's put Pika... let's actually put Meatball in the box and bring out Astrid. Because it's not like we're going to use Meatball in this area. He's not... Oop. He's not going to do anything anyway, so... Yeah, it's like we have a literal fire Pokemon, we have a bird that could fly us over, but no. This stupid tree branch is in the way. Alright, come here. Alright. Do not miss HMs in the slightest? Nope. They were a goofy idea. Alright, so I think our game plan here is to keep Curry up front, get those levels, and have Nuggy just kind of clean sweep this. Why not just teach to Venusaur? Because that's just a slot we lose. If we're on the road and we literally, like, need it, then maybe I'll teach it. But also, it's just, yeah, Cut is an awful move. It's such a bad move. Strength is the only Pokemon HM that I would consider keeping. Well, you know what? I wonder. Ooh, Will-O-Wisp looks creepy in this. If maybe Curry can hold their own. Right, Surf is good. Fly is not bad. Yeah, Surf is actually great. Surf, I would argue, is the best HM. Defog is the worst HM. I mean, Defog still can see play in competitive. I think Flash is probably the worst. Rock climb's pretty bad, yeah. No! Which game had defog? Wasn't that 3rd generation? It was Gen 4. Okay, yeah. Yeah, defog is actually used in competitive. Whereas, like, Flash is just... Alright, I kind of want to really use these gym fights to get Curry into a good spot. Although, I guess we're going to need to find ourselves a fire... Right, we can literally just get a Firestone here. I was like, where are we going to find a Firestone? Literally in Celadon City. Would it be worth it to just straight up evolve Curry right now? Don't use Firestone until 29, okay. What's the main reason for that? Flamethrower, okay, yeah. Then hell yeah. Alright, well then we will definitely hold off. We got about 10 levels to go with Curry then. Alright. Holy crap, it's already 1:30. You've been going for a little bit today. That moment you buy a 43-inch TV so your Switch games look amazing. Yeah, the one thing I've always noticed with Switch games is like UI and text is so small. So I actually I used my Switch like fairly frequently on the TV. I mean, one of these days, Yon Lance, I'll not be doing a thing on a Sunday, and we could just do like an all-day Pokemon stream. I'd love to see if I could clear an entire Pokemon game in a day. It's obviously doable. People have done it. I mean, speedrun styles, right? But I'd love to try. Not speedrunning it, just kind of going through it normally. It really is, Minteria. Any of these very like text-heavy games, I think it's difficult. May I suggest the 16th of February? What's on the 16th of February? Worth noting, by the way, the next day after that, Yodlance, is my all-day tattoo session. Oh, it's Family Day. Okay. I should have... maybe Will-O-Wisp? Probably Will-O-Wisp. Just in case it stuns me. Oh, it's your birthday. Well, alright. We'll have to see. That's Juliamon's birthday too. Yo, big mod birthday. Alright, so they put us to sleep, but fortunately we got a burn off before. Tattoo stream? I want to form a... This is literally my first time working with this tattoo artist, but if it goes well, then... I mean, I'll certainly be working with them in the future, and at some point, because it's literally going to be like an 8 or 10 hour tattoo session, I'm sure she's going to ask me what I do for a living. So we'll have that discussion. My birthday's in 3 days. Well, happy almost birthday, Muffins on a Hill, just in case I don't see ya. Ben should get an IRL backpack. So I would love to take you all on adventures. Have you looked at how expensive an IRL backpack is? It is absurd. Oof. So expensive. Like, just getting, like, the kit and all that jazz is, like, $2 grand plus. And then if you're outside of Canada, to get, like, the constant, like, for the data plan, it's like $300 a month. So it's like, maybe if I become some big Twitch streamer or something someday, I can afford that, but definitely can't afford that right now. Well, the main thing is, for those of you who are familiar, Gunrun, who used to be a Twitch dev, they opened that company. And because they kind of have a monopoly, they can sort of set whatever price they want. Yeah, bills definitely are more important than that. But it'd be interesting, right? It's like I'd actually like be, you know, interested in going on like hikes and all that kind of jazz if it was doing it like as an IRL stream. Isn't getting a tattoo against TOS because blood and such? I have no idea. I have no idea. And I mean, it depends. Like, so the last tattoo I got was easily like 3 years ago. So I'm kind of like, this is gonna be a long one. But all my tattoo sessions have sort of been long. I've never gone in for like a short little tattoo. So, we'll see how it goes. You also kind of want to judge it based on like how that person's hand is. Yeah, Katie does tremendous work. I'm really, really excited to see what they draw up for me. On the subject of streaming, you know anyone who could have look over the rig idea I had in mind for streaming with? So yeah, I mean, I have no idea. I'm terrible at computers. I need a new computer, and I don't really know how to put one together and all that jazz. And people send me things, and I'm like, that looks great, and then it just sort of falls on the wayside. But I think there are a number of people, even just in this chat, who are very computer savvy, who could definitely, like, you know, look and see exactly what you need. The thing is like, for example, what I'm streaming right now does not take a powerful computer. But it is, you know, like, once you get into games like for example, Monster Hunter kicks the absolute crap out of your CPU. So you need a pretty high-end computer to make it, to stream and do that. Yeah, hardware is, yeah, doing computer stuff is not my thing. Yeah, Penny Arcade is definitely streamed tattoos, so I don't know, I think it's fine. Plus, I think people are out there on IRL streaming things far worse than getting a tattoo. Just look at your artist Insta. How did you find her, Jan Lance? I don't even think is it just because I said, or did you go through my follows on Instagram? Did you cyber sleuth me? I program for a living and people ask me all the time about computer parts and I'm just like, yeah, big question marks. Oh, these stuns, all these spores. It's not a big deal. Name plus Victoria, BC into Google, that's fair. Yeah, so Jan Lance, what I'm looking at is, if you see there's a couple things that she's done that kind of do like this brush stroke style, that's kind of the idea. That's what we're looking at doing. Jan Lance is a tech master. Well, from what I understand, Sleeping Walroo is that CPU power is going to switching threads. Like 40% of that is just trying to switch threads on your computer, and it's just like people are like, okay, I mean that's cool, but also like that seems like mega overkill. It's a whole goddamn mess, yeah. I mean, it's really neat that they've decided to try and preload everything so that like all their loading times are, because it's like, from what I've heard is like when Adam switched over from PS4 to PC, it's like night and fucking day. But yeah, I don't know. It's a tough call. Oh, it's the new anti-cheat. Okay. How do you cheat? Like, is it just like mods and stuff like that? Or, because I know that they kind of cracked down on mods a little bit. It's a bug. Oh, okay. That's pretty lame. You know what? While we're not fighting Erica, I'm just gonna keep using this Pokemon Center. I think it's very important. Because we might need that Paralyzed heal at some point during Erica's fight. I kind of want to get a biomechanical of the inside of Luke's arm from the end. Ooh, that looks real. That sounds like a great idea, Brandy Points. Yeah, well, I remember that, like, for the biggest time, like, there were some really cool mods for, like, even just, like, shooting up a little, like, bright light so that you can see materials a little bit easier. But I know that, like, a lot of people were abusing the Elder Melder to save scum and get, like, attack gems and shit, which is kind of disappointing. All right, Haberdashed, have a great time. See you later, friend. Oh, definitely. I have, God, I haven't seen him in forever. Some of you guys might know Jeff. He sometimes shows up on Desert Bus. But he has like I think he's got like a kind of like a whole biomechanical sort of thing going on, I think on his right arm. And it's very, very cool. Not otaku, Jeff. Jeff, comma, otaku. Whoa, she's just got a Bulbasaur? That's pretty tight. Ah, come on. From Early Hustle? Yeah. You probably see him like, he's been on like Ash's streams and stuff like that. And he sometimes hangs out on Desert Bus, got big glasses, bald, goatee. Does comics and stuff. Yeah, I think he's got something similar to that. I haven't talked to that guy in forever. Gotta get my stuff out of the oven because hands are starting to shake, but there are 2 gazers and their eyeball friends. Let me take a look here. Oh my god, they're so small! I can't believe the level of detail that you've got going on here. Those look incredible, Iris. That's amazing. Wants to learn Confuse Ray? Actually, yeah, Confuse Ray can be really good. Go for Confuse Burn. I think just get rid of Roar. Okay. You should go play something, but I don't know what. What are you kind of feeling? Card games, RPGs? I think there's a bunch of really cool options. Send out da bird. This whole community is just like incredibly talented. And then you watch me. And I'm just like, well, I'm okay at Pokemon and Magic sometimes. Okay. Alright. Well, I don't know if we can actually run all the way back. I think we're going to need to actually use... shit. We don't have an antidote. Okay, alright. We're gonna have to walk back. Oh, right. Maybe we have a berry. We do. We have exactly 1. Alright, well, I mean, we might as well just stay here. We wouldn't be a talented chat if you weren't a talented streamer? Are you somehow saying that, like, maybe we're becoming more talented with each other through osmosis? I'd be alright with that. Alright. You play second in a big tourney, your comedic skills are amazing, and you're really great at board games? Ah! Okay. Alright. I'll buy, like, the first 2 are okay, but the board game thing, I just like hosting board games. And that's why I like doing that show. You know who's actually, like, who just, like, kicks ass at board games every time is Kathleen. Kathleen is very good at board games. Yeah, well, what we'll do before we actually fight Erica is hop on by the mart, I think, because we'll actually have money now. Alright, the spores are very annoying. Annoying. Alright. And I think what we'll probably do is after we beat Erica, I'll take like a quick little break so I can make some food. Because, or else people are going to yell at me and say, "Eat, Ben." That is very true, Mathon. I think it's just like, so... a lot of the times, I think one of the most reoccurring things that I think I've gotten when it comes to criticism on how I play like board games or even like Commander is like a couple of people have been like, you kind of get like mad during those games. And I think people misinterpret anger for, I guess, just trying to like get to the bottom of a scenario, you know? It's like, okay, you know those scenarios where you're playing Commander or whatever, or a board game, and somebody attacks you, even though it would be like more beneficial to attack somebody else. And so you got to do something like, why are you attacking me? Like, wouldn't it make more sense to do this? And they're like, yeah, but I just want to attack you, right? And you kind of just go like, okay, and like you like that's always like sort of my sort of feelings in those sort of scenarios. Never ever have I ever gotten mad in a game of like Commander or anything like that. I always just kind of want to know what's going through people's heads, because like I'm kind of like somebody who really likes to know all the angles, I guess. Consume. All right, I think we could probably still fight it. I mean, these dudes aren't really actually doing all that much damage, and because they've chosen to paralyze us, it means that they're not getting that actual damage out of poison. We just have to actually hit. That's 2 paralyzes in a row. We have to hit this burn. I feel like that kind of mindset often has issues with perspective. Oh, for sure, right? And it's like, that is something that I have strived to, and I don't know. I'd like to think like if you watched me when I first kind of like started playing like Commander or took over AFK or any of those kinds of things, I think I've grown as a performer since those kinds of things, because it was like in those times it was, well, I want to win this game of Magic, right? And now I'm like, I don't actually give a fuck if I win or not. I just want to put on a good show, right? Like the most important thing to me is that somebody has laughed and enjoys what they saw, right? Because it's like I have so many performers that I hold in this very, very high regard, and I want to get to that point, you know. So that's always kind of my thing. See, this is why I ask before playing if we're playing Commander for fun or playing a Commander game. I mean, I guess they don't need to be mutually exclusive, though, right? Leonhardt is like, they can kind of fall into the same sort of category. Ben should check out We're Doomed for AFK. It's a board game that only takes 15 minutes. The goal is to build a ship to get off Earth, but there are a ton of random elements. Interesting. It's tough with those super short games. What I've started to do is like put ones like that in like a big session. So it's like, for example, on the Wednesday AFK that I'm leaving for PAX East, Matt, Beej, and Heather are all going to play tiny games that center around food. So they're going to play like Point Salad and Sushi Go. And like, that's what I try and do, is like, I try and group all those sort of games into one big stream. I think we did that kind of recently too with Bloody Inn and Gloom. We put those two kind of together, because Gloom's are like a relatively short game. I adore Matt on AFK, by the way. He has the most chill vibe. I have this like this very interesting relationship with Matt, I think, because like Matt's like Matt is so chill, but it's like at times to like this infuriating level. You're just like, hey Matt, you got to do this, and he'd be like, I don't think we need to do it, and then it'll like explode, and you're like, but Matt, why didn't you do the thing? And he's like, oops, and you're just like, ah. But it's like not a bad mentality at all, right? I think it's important to have like these different dynamics of people. Yeah, PAX East is like, what, 2 weeks? I leave on the 26th, so yeah, fairly soon. All right, R2JL, take it easy, friend. Thank you so much for coming. Hopefully we see you around, and have a terrific day, buddy. Ben, are you implying diversity is important? I know, what a wild concept. You still need to decide if you're going or not? I think this might be my last PAX just for a little bit, besides like West. And if they wanted me to do Australia, again, I would definitely do that. But I'm starting to realize what I actually kind of want to do is put a little bit more resources in going into Magic Fests. I think from both a business and kind of just a fun standpoint, it makes a lot more sense for me to go to those events than PAXs do. It's tough, right? It's like from a business perspective, it would make so much more sense if I just did Magic all the time. But I like having a little bit of diversity, and I never want to give up Pokemon. But at least from like a going to events, Magic Fests are a bit better of an experience for me personally. I have no idea what's going on. I saw that yesterday, Evo. I'm really curious about this like whole chipmunk thing that your computer keeps doing. Is any of Lure going to Magic Fest Phoenix next weekend? No, that's a little bit. Anytime we're going to something, we'll announce it far more than a week in advance. So it's like the ones that I can for sure say I'm gonna do are like I'm gonna be at Seattle. I'm going to do Vegas. Let me actually take a look here. Magic Fest 2020. Apparently you can't just type MF. Alright. So we didn't get the burn off. There we go. Alright, Magic Fest 2020. So, yeah, so I'm definitely gonna do Seattle. Definitely gonna do Vegas. I'd really like to do Portland. December 18th is a really weird time. But I think that'd be a lot of fun. I could see myself doing Magic Fest Toronto. It is a modern tournament, but then it also gives me an excuse to go see my mom. But I'll always be sure to like, you know, give a fair bit of heads up on like what events I'd be going to. I'm also just kind of in this weird, ooh, Jesus, that crit. This weird spot where like traveling to the States is still kind of like a little bit weak, like squiggy for me, I think. Considering I was like, you know, in a city that did like a shooting and stuff, I was just like, I'm just, I think I'm good for just a little bit, but we'll see. Okay. Kindly please keep talking for a couple seconds. Well, I feel like I may have done that unintentionally. One thing about me is I have a tendency to not shut up. St. Louis doesn't get a ton of stuff. I mean, and I don't like blanketing it, you know? Like, I don't think that the States is a bad place. You know, I have so many friends that are there. You know, so many of you are there. And I don't think by any means is it right to imply that it's just like, never go to the States. It's a terrible place. There's a lot of really cool things in the States. But it's just like, being in kind of that thing sort of just like squeaks me out a little bit. The population of the USA is not entirely demons. Yeah, exactly. Alright, we're definitely going to be able to make it to the Pokemon Center, and then we'll fight Erica! Man, our goal today was to fight Erica, and it took us a lot longer than I thought I was going to. But I mean, I guess trying to gamble for that Dratini didn't make it quicker. Oh, definitely mass lost. And I mean, like, I come from Alberta, from Edmonton specifically. Lot of dinks live in Edmonton. Edmonton very much puts itself as a sort of rough and tumble city. So, and even when I'm in BC, I frequently am like, man, people are too goddamn nice here. Like, just like annoying levels of nice. And in Edmonton, it's just like, it's a little bit tougher. So it's like, I'm more, I guess, comfortable with that. Oh, right, an antidote. Yeah, actually, let's hop by the Pokemart real quick. Just in case. Although, I'm pretty sure Erica's just gonna Petal Dance spam when she gets to Vileplume. Will there be VODs? There will be Real Dexterious. They're going up on the VOD channel. Our very own Demon Drinking Tea takes care of that. Okay, so these are TMs. Wait, aren't these just TMs that I sold you? Weird. That's super weird. Okay. Antidotes. We did. No, wait, we didn't. We didn't get a friend on... I thought everyone said that there wasn't anybody new on Route 7, though. If you're so inclined... All right, let me see here.
But I think that'd be a lot of fun. I could see myself doing Magic Fest Toronto. It is a modern tournament, but then it also gives me an excuse to go see my mom. But I'll always be sure to, like, you know, give a fair bit of heads up on, like,
that's amazing.
I'd be going to.
Wow, I have no idea what's causing that.
I'm also just kind of in this weird... Ooh, Jesus, that crit. This weird spot where, like...
Wow, that's really weird. Yeah, like, I'm not sped up. It's just a pitch change. Wow. Yeah, teen engineering. Wait, hold on. I want to see what it sounds like if I do that at 1.5. One sec.
But I think that'd be a lot of fun. I could see myself doing Magic Fest Toronto. It is a modern tournament, but then it also gives me an excuse to go see my mom. But I'll always be sure to, like, you know, give a fair bit of heads up on, like, what events I'd be going to.
Man, it feels like old anime Tumblr videos. Woof. All right. Oh man, we kind of sounded like Matt. Yeah. Mike 5. Okay. I did want to mention, by the way, I guess since that sort of came up, it's still sort of in the works. And so I'm not saying anything's definitive yet, but last year might have been my last year in engineering. Maybe. We'll see. Main reason for it being is it's just kind of going in a different direction. I've been so for the past couple of years, I've been asked if I just wanted to come on and be just be like entertainment, just like, you know, just like Graham or any of those guys are. And I've always been like, well, you know, I feel like what I have to offer to Desert Bus, the best thing I can do is be back there in the engineering room. I think like doing all the cool little technical goose is where I really excel. But I think there's like a couple of things going on in the engineering thing that aren't really, I guess, I'm not happy with the direction that it's going. So rather than be like, well, I'm done with Desert Bus, I'd be like, no, you know, maybe I should just be on camera all the time. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see what's kind of going on. And I want to stress that it's not anything bad at all. The main thing is, I don't know how to program. I don't know how to do any of like the very, very in-depth technical stuff. I know how to make lights and sound look cool. But a lot of that process is getting automated through programming and all kinds of various things. And I don't know how to do that. And a lot of the times I felt like I was getting in the way. And rather than be that, you know, asshole that, like, one of the reasons I left musical theater was because there were old dudes who would not let new people come in and do new things that were more efficient. They would just be like, no, this is how we did it in the old days. And I quit because people like that suck. And I never want, the day took her job kind of dudes. And I never want to become that. So rather than be like, well, I belong here, I'm just like, no, there's people who have great ideas, and I think automating a lot of these processes makes a lot of sense. I don't know how to do that, so I'm just stepping back, kind of a thing. And that's sort of the main reason, right? And it's like, for better or for worse, I mean, when you program things, you kind of lose that human element, but also it makes Desert Bus a lot less stressful at times, so who knows? Who knows? It'll really bump me out not to be able to do, like, you know, I like playing DJ during auctions and doing various kind of goofs. All the background music and stuff that you hear during things is implemented by me. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I shouldn't have led with Curry. I think we can get at least... All right, cool. We'll get this confusion off, and then we're just going to swap over to Burb. And that's sort of it, right, Muffin? Is like, I could absolutely learn to do that, but I don't get paid to do Desert Bus, and I'm not exactly swimming in free time. So it's just I guess I don't really want to put with lack of a better word, I just don't want to put that effort in. I guess, you know. Background music such as the Me channel music, yeah, stuff like that. Anytime you hear like the Pokemon, like a Mario thing in the background of like a scene or whatever, all that stuff was put in by me. But yeah, it might just be my time. Ben, your sound work during Desert was fantastic. One could tell when you were there or not. Thank you. It means a lot. All right, so that paralyze is mega annoying. Oof. Just because automating stuff isn't quite your thing, as someone who automates and codes plenty, having the people with the experience to sound instinctively. No, definitely, right? But there were like times, for example, Dan the Mediocre, where I'd be like, cool, I need to preload all this stuff and get it all into the computer. And there were portions where it's like, they would need me to get off the computer or stop doing stuff with the soundboard because they were trying to figure out a way to program an Elgato Stream Deck to press a button and control the soundboard from the other side of the room. And I'm like, that's really cool. When can I do this? They'd be like, oh, like in maybe like an hour or whatever. I'm like, cool, I'll just go work on something somewhere else. And I'd be on my laptop and be like, great, time to, we're all done, you can come in. I'd sit down and like 15 minutes later, like, oh, we need the computer again to do more stuff because now we need to troubleshoot the programming. I'm just like, cool. So I just, I just constantly felt like I was like stepping on people's toes and stuff. Yeah, and that's kind of it, right? Demon is maybe I just moved to more of a, like an advisory kind of role. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I want to get rid of this paralysis, if we can. I think we've got a berry for it. We've got a lumberry, so I mean that we definitely have a way to solve it. Is it cherry berry? Yeah. 24/7 good moonlight. Right, no, that was the right person. Okay, we're good. Okay, so Tangela going for that in green. Totally fine. What I'm actually gonna do, just because the Vile Plume is gonna be a major pain in the ass, let's use an X attack right now. There we go. Nice. Okay, so the poison powder missed. Let's do this wing attack. It should one-shot this Tangela. Perfect. Okay. I'm a little bit worried here because Vileplume can hit like a truck, but I have faith in that X attack plus the stab plus... Ah! All right. Going for the stun. Okay. All right. Well, we're good. Think they might use a healing potion here? Yeah, okay. That's fine. I'm glad I didn't go for the quick attack. There we go. How goes today's lock? It's going very, very well. We have ourselves a Dratini. We got ourselves a Vulpix. We just now took down Erica. Yeah, I think we're doing really, really great. Oh, hell yeah. Maybe HD, maybe. There's only so much room we've got, though, right? All right. 4. Ooh, the Giga Drain. Should probably teach that to Onion. All right, that's 4 in the pocket. All right. I guess Curry is poisoned. We don't want to let them die from poison. Okay, we'll make it. We're fine. And then, yeah, I'm going to take a... We'll say, like, maybe a 10-minute break maximum. I might even just come back. Like, what I might just do is go to the bathroom, grab some water, start eating the food, and then I'll just, like, eat on stream. I spent an hour gambling for Dratini and just now made story progress. Yeah, I mean, listen. I think the Dratini is worth it. I've never had a Dratini this early in a game, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. How does one become a gym leader? I imagine it's just like, it's kind of a, either, like, people just hand it down through generations, or they train somebody to become it. I don't know. Maybe the first gym leader just announced that they were the gym leader, and then it just kind of went down from there. All right, friends. I'm gonna take a quick break. Also, Havarn, I'm so sorry I missed that. 22 months saying, "Yay, Vulpix best Pokemon." Thank you so much, friend. I agree. Vulpix is great. I think I like Alolan Vulpix the best though. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break, eat some food, just as Nicole's popping on in, and then I will be right back, and we'll try at least, I think, to go say hi to Koga, and maybe get to the Safari Zone. So don't go away, friends. More Pokemans after this. All right, friends. Break has been achieved. I have some grub, and we can continue on. Alrighty, let's get back into this thing. Okay. I have some nice spinach pasta and meatball marinara. And it looks very, very tasty. And it's very hot. So I let that cool. Okay. Robert, thank you so much for 20 months, buddy. I really, really appreciate that. I hope all your Nuzlocks and stuff have been going well. I see that you've been doing a bunch of them. All right. So, we're going up against Koga next. Right. And I guess what we'll do is we'll get rid of Astrid because, I think Meatball is gonna really carry us through that fight. Just with, magnitude. Pop, pop! Okay, Astrid, I love you. Thanks for doing the cut. Oh, right, we actually can't go see Koga, because first we gotta do the Sylph Scope stuff. What am I saying? We actually can't. That's okay. So, what we need is we've got some tea. Wonder if we can give that to this dude. Yeah, here. There you go. Okay, so the tea works. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, give him some boiling. Well, I mean, the tea's been in our pocket for a little while. Oh, I guess we could do the fighting thing right now, too. Yeah, okay. Well, who are we going to take? Hitmonchan or Hitmonlee? I think that might be something worth polling. Maybe do a straw poll? Oof, these dudes are tough. Or that's true. So we can either, because Lapras is also in this city, do we want Lapras or do we want one of these fighting friends? Well, shit. That sucks. That came literally out of nowhere. Yeah. Super. Great. Very cool. What happened to Nuggy? Revenge happened, I guess. Cool game. I mean, alright, well that might change people's opinions. What absolute garbage. Alright, goodbye, Nuggy. I can't believe that. I can't believe our flying Pokemon got killed by a Machop. So I guess... God, Hitmonchan would be pretty great. I guess, yeah, normal flying, right? Ow. That really sucked. That really, really sucked. Okay, so that's gonna do 31 damage. Okay, go Onion. Alright, maybe we're not ready for this gym. I think we're gonna get forced into another fight. That sucks so hard. Yep. Ugh. That's brutal. Okay. I think I want to try and get a Will-O-Wisp here, but like, this Machop could just one-shot Curry. Okay, so that's 32 damage. Oh yeah, it would definitely outspeed us, but I was wondering if we could tank a single shot, but even then, if they're just gonna use Seismic Toss, then a burn doesn't even matter. Okay. Let's go with Sleep Powder. We really should have taught Onion Giga Drain. Yeah, we don't want to poison them. Because Guts, they might have Guts and then they'll just deal extra damage. Alright, well there's one. There's Machoke, so let's again Sleep Powder. Shit. I'm so terrified of revenge. There we go. Yeah, so this one's got Guts, for sure. Otherwise, no guard would have meant that, like, we got the sleeping powders wouldn't have missed. Okay. Oh my god, I can't believe we lost Nuggy. It's brutal. That's two flying Pokemon that we don't get now. Well, rest in peace, Nuggy. Alright, I get... Well, no, Beedrill isn't flying. Beedrill's Poison Bug, aren't they? Oop. Yeah, I mean, at least we've got Pikachu, but I don't think it can learn any flying moves. Yeah, Gyarados and Doduo are our only real options. Unless we're allowed to use legendaries. Oh, I see. Okay. That makes sense logging for me. Alright, well. We might need to do a little bit of a training montage. Okay. So here's what we need to do. We actually skipped the part in Celadon, which is my bad. We're supposed to be underneath the game corner right now, right? Let's see. Hey, Nylinator, welcome. Yeah, alright. Time to get spinny. Yeah, Pixel Art Dragon. It does. Did we not heal? Thought I did. Did I goof up? No? Okay, we healed. Okay, yeah, this is more the correct level that we should be fighting right now. Oh, yeah, overlay. Just gotta get rid of Nuggy. Ugh. I wasn't expecting that. I got a level with you. I thought Pidgeotto would have had that fight in the bag, but you're right, like, I always forget that they still have the normal typing. Yeah, I think we ran into that too quickly. That was my B. Yeah, Muffins on a Hill. Turns out revenge is a hell of a move. This confusion. At least we got that burn off. There we go. Nice. I think the birds are just so fragile. That's kind of the issue. Might want to, if we're actually fighting Team Rocket, go stock up on antidotes. I guess we got a bunch. We've got 3 right now. Hey, Brett. How you doing, buddy? I was talking earlier about how excited I am for D&D today. You were in the midst prep for session 0? I can't wait. I cannot wait. Let's try Lucky. I think Dragon Rage is going to be great in here. Yeah! Lucky 2 strong. Say, Ben, did you name your new... What did you name your new snake? Their name is Skip. He's a cute little milk snake who loves to burrow. He's acclimatizing very, very, very well. He shed the other day, which is great, and ate without any issues. So to me, that implies a not stressed out snake, because typically they'll have issues there if he was stressed out. So I'm really, really happy with him. Yeah, I mean, the level grinding is going to be a little bit rough here, because obviously slow experience growth on dragons. We do have we do have 1 rare candy to our name. Yeah, he's doing great, Jan Lance. Nicole and I have been taking him out a bunch so that we can kind of get him used to being, like, held and stuff. And he's still super, like, he scoots around really, really fast. But yeah, he's mega cute. Right! Dragonite is flying type. Yeah, so we could get a Dragonite that flies, but that might that's kind of a ways off, I think. Alright. There we go. Poison dealt with. I can't remember what happens if you go all the way down. I think there's also, like, some beds that you can sleep in here for free healing. Gotta go find those. Goddamn Machops. I think instead of Will-O-the-Wisp, I should probably lead with Confuse Ray. The hit chance is a little bit more reliable. Oh, God. All right, you're out. You're getting out of there. All right. I have done a lunch. I have consumed, chat. Yeah, exactly. The dragons are typically worth it for training. Although, I think my favorite dragon might be Appleton now. Appleton's just so cute. Alright. Okay, so that's just gonna deal 21 damage. Flygon all day. Flygon's very cool. I think Flygon is also Prof's favorite Pokemon, or one of his favorite Pokemon. Pikachu wants to learn Leer. Nope. Okay. But this learned Frustration. Well, I mean, funny enough, we probably give that to Dratini and it might be okay. Hydreigon's very cool. Mimikyu or bust? Well, maybe... I guess, yeah, I did talk about, like, favorite Pokemon briefly there. But yeah, in terms of dragons... Ooh, oh, it's so fast! What a nice quality of life improvement. Ooh, a rare candy, too. Is there more stuff around here? There we go. Alright. Best dragon is Flapple? See, I'm on the opposite side, Grevis, but I think they're both really cute. Ugh, Rattata! Wonder if it's got Super Fang. It probably has Super Fang. Maybe, yeah, it's true. Maybe Mimikyu is a dragon under there. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, come on. Come on. Ah, oh, all right. It's just Tail Whip. Didn't you have 6 Pokemon a minute ago? I did. And then a Machop happened and it punched my bird out of the air. Shiva cried a little bit. It broke my heart. Alright, Eradicate. Second verse, same as the first. I still don't really trust Curry to not just get suddenly womboed by this Eradicate, so, just gonna send out Onion. I know. I didn't think this Machop would just like two-shot our Pidgeotto. It was wild. There we go. There is an experience share, but I'm pretty sure you get it like over by... Isn't it over by like the Safari Zone area? Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Is it 50 species? I don't know if we've gotten to that point. Thanks, Nuzlocke. Okay. So right now, the first thing I want to do is find that free heal area. Kind of running low on super potions. Oh, that's true. Evolving does count as species. I don't know where we're at. The amulet coin would be really nice. Get some extra dollary dues. Oh, black sunglasses. I don't think anyone's really using dark moves, although... Pikachu does have Bite, so why not, right? And that'll actually be really, really good. Pikachu will be great against Sabrina. All right. Yeah, I guess we could literally just check. Let's have a look. Pokedex. 24, so we're a little bit off. Hey, Max Ether. Sure. It's all complicated words and numbers that make no sense. Me every time I look at somebody trying to do a program. Alright. Ooh, TM49 is Snatch. I bet you this guy's got the lift key. Yeah, coding 101. Okay. It's actually just a Hello World program. Pixel art, even I don't even know what that is. I had to stream Meet It earlier. Why'd we release Eevee? So we said that we were only allowed to use one Pokemon from Celadon, and we decided it was the Dratini from the Game Corner. So what that meant is we weren't allowed to use that Eevee, and instead of keeping it in the box, I just felt, why not release it? Hello World is baby's first program. Ah, I see. Perfect for me. Okay, so got one turn of confusion. Very cool. Hey, Night Valiant, how you doing, buddy? Okay. So Curry is starting to hold their own, which I love. Just gotta hope we don't get confused. I'll take confusion. Oh god. Wing attack, it hurts. Astonish, less afraid of. Ooh, the crit though. Either way, we're getting rumbled. Do you have the lift key? Give me it. I dropped the lift key. There we go. All right, so now we can take the elevator. Might as well just keep you all topped up. Oop. You topped up. There we go. Hi, Candy Nuke. Doing really well. We had an unfortunate accident with our Pidgeotto, but other than that, making a lot of really good progress today. All right, so lift key acquired. We're actually doing this in the correct order. God, before I go any... Nah, you know what? I think we'll be okay. All right. I think we do this one. And then this one? I guess it wouldn't have mattered. We would have ended up in the same spot. All right. Now we've got 3 Moonstones. There we Go. Got an X speed. Very nice. Pokemon is so hard, he dropped a key. Yo, Eric, I still gotta do my keys, by the way, for this week. Okay, I think we do this one. Then I want to go down. So if I do this, then this, then this, then this. There we go. Yeah, awesome. I won't be able to do rating tonight because it's D&D time. Although maybe, I guess D&D doesn't start until 7. And we start rating at 5. But I also gotta vacuum a little bit and clean the house. Probably do that in a couple hours. Okay. Do this. And this. This. And this. Ben, have you ever done a challenge where you've gone through a gen using only one type of Pokemon? I have. Well, we didn't do one type, but we did a themed run where I had to choose like an NPC because, you know, like NPCs in Pokemon have like they have specific kinds of Pokemon. So like, for example, we got Reporter, and so Reporters use Flying and Electric. So we only were allowed to use those kind. And that was for, I want to say we did Moon like that. All right, guys, got a team of Rattata. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I made the sheet and I have no idea where it went, so I could probably just remake it. Ouch. Also, ouch. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I could definitely I could see us doing that again. Hey, maybe we could do it for me getting through my copy of Sword and Shield again. A blue. I mean, Lucky just has it in like 2. No, let's send out Meatball. I'm gonna say Lucky could just kill this Raticate in like 2 Dragon Rages. I love your Pokemon names. Thank you. It's a team effort. Both me and the chat. Magnitude 10. Alright, 7's also pretty good. Just catch all normal types that you have to use a Moonstone on? Yeah. That'll certainly up the Pokedex number. More Eradicates. How about I'm you but better run? Copy your rival's team and only send out mirror matches when you fight them? Omega Lairon, that's not a bad idea. That could be pretty fun. Maybe, well, I guess we're not doing, we're Nuzlocking everything, but there are so many kinds of runs that we could obviously do. I'm just gonna use Mega Punch a bunch here, save our PP for harder fights. There we go. Oh wait, did you actually find it, Jan Lance? Whoa! You did find it! Holy moly! Man, Jan Lance's Google Foo is real strong. Oh, it was in the Discord. Alright. You could have just lapped up all the praise. You didn't have to give away your secrets. There we go. Yeah, yeah, we could definitely strap that to the bot. Okay. It's Grimer. Yeah, I still think starting with Confuse Ray is one of the better ideas. Wow, pet battle Nuzlocke when? Like I start with like a level 1 and try and fight everything or do some certain route. That could be kind of cool. Shit. Nice. Alright, well the confusion is just like paying dividends. I think we'll just Ember at this point. Oh, Curry is so good. Our little fox lad. You rolled evolutions only? Have you ever done a run like that, Cassie? I've always considered doing it. It's one of the more requested ones. Don't need to learn in prison. Alright, coughing. God, I always hate getting confused, and now we're the confusion monster. Nice. Man, this poor Team Rocket member. Making them have a bad day. There are a few here that would be hard. Well, what you have to do is, if you get one that you're only able to start with a certain kind of Pokemon, you want to trade them in. Or what you can do is randomizer software allows you to literally pick what your 3 starter Pokemon are if you prefer. So you can do it that way as well. So there's a lot of ways to actually make it work quite well. Like, that's the thing, right? Randomizer software doesn't need to strictly be used for just randomizing. Like, when we do Heart Gold and Soul Silver, what I will likely do, or Crystal, whichever one we decide, is actually run a randomized copy. That all we've changed is that trade Pokemon have a level that they evolve at. I haven't played a Pokemon game in at least 10 years. I've wanted to play more, but never had the ability. That's fair. I mean, they're a little bit of a time investment for sure. But I mean, like, now, emulators are a great way if you're not looking to, like, if you can't, like, you know, afford the money to buy a new game. But I mean, there's also, like, I think Sword and Shield and Pokemon Sun and Moon are really great first attempts. They're very, very friendly for newcomers, specifically Sun and Moon, and also just like really, really good games. Awesome, thank you, Demon. Well, let's heal up Curry. Yeah, we didn't do a randomizer edit for this run, but it's literally this run that prompted me going, right, that somebody mentioned it, and I was like, that actually makes a lot of sense. We'll just do that for the next one. So, unfortunately, I mean, Meatball's gonna be a Graveler forever, but that's okay. When's the last time you took a Graveler all the way to the end, right? Alright. I thought there was a place to, like... Hold on. Is it in this area? We want to do all the fights anyway, right? Haven't been here for a bit. How's the run going? Really well, Random Platypus. We've had a couple of stumbles. Losing our Pidgeotto recently was quite rough, but we've actually got a pretty interesting team here. I think there's a Soul Silver mod that just does it for Storm Silver that just does that for you. That's really cool, Snapple. Okay. So there's a couple of options for us. There's one in Silphco? Okay. All right. Well, maybe there. I mean, either way, we'll adventure the whole place before going up the elevator. Ben, I have a question. I have long hair, always have. Say over the last few years, I've begun to lose my hair pretty badly. My wife says I should just shave my head, but I'm unsure. Okay. I mean, so there's a couple of, I guess, interesting sort of factors in there. So for those, if it makes you feel better, E Harbor, I'm actually also starting to thin. In the back right here, my hair is starting to thin a little bit. Obviously going from long hair to a shaved look is kind of, that's a huge jump, right? But I think what you've got kind of in your favor is if your wife says you should shave it, then to me that says that they're on board for that look. And I think that's a huge thing, is having a supportive partner who can, like, you know, kind of get you through this. Because there was one time where for a job interview, I had to literally shave my entire beard off. And I never am beardless. Even coming out the womb, I was a bearded baby. Because I don't like how my face looks without a beard. And I literally like broke down in tears. I was like, I hate how I look. But my partner at the time was like, I think you actually look really, really good. And was very, very supportive for that transition. And obviously, you know, I went back to having a beard, right? So it's not exactly the same scenario, but it definitely eased the transition during that period of time. And it also helps too that I think the shaved look is quite popular nowadays. But it's a pretty huge commitment, right? So I would say go for it if you feel comfortable. Take the plunge. Because it's like, I mean, you think about, remember, I don't know if anybody remembers what Ian looked like before he started shaving his head. But it was a huge, uncomfortable jump for him to just decide to shave it. And then he eventually just did the plunge, and I think he looks much, much better. With a shaved head. I think he looks terrific. So, there, yeah. Hey, if Ash can heal final forms of Pokemon with starters and intermediates, so can you? Yeah, exactly. Worst case scenario, rock the Great Universe look. It is a popular one. I have no idea where to start with emulators and such. So, I mean, Visual Boy Advance is just a quick little Google search if you're playing any of the Pokemon games on Game Boy Advance. I think it also runs just about any of, like, the Game Boy Pokemon games. And then it's just about finding an emulator, which can also just be done with a quick Google search. Okay. That was a little too ballsy. I shouldn't have done what I just did. We almost lost Curry there. That would not have been great. You cut your hair after 12 years, keeping it long. It was super refreshing. Currently growing it out again for charity. Nice, Frostinek. Sometimes you just need that change, right? Whoa. All right. Now I'm worried. I've never even thought about Ian with hair. Yep, that was, I mean, so every once in a while, it blows my mind that I've known Ian, Corey, Heather, and Beach for as long as I have. Yeah, Ian used to have like the kind of like the balding in the back, so or more I guess in the front, and he like did like the comb over kind of portion. And yeah, and then eventually just decided for Desert Bus specifically too to take the plunge. I leave for a bit and you killed Nuggy. It wasn't my fault. Can I get like any support from the chat? I swear that like I wasn't like not paying attention or anything. Like I guess maybe I don't know. I just thought that like sending out a flying Pokemon versus the fighting would be fine, but it was all on me. All right. As Nuggy's mom, I absolve your responsibility. All right, well, there you go. If Yawnland says it's fine, then it's fine. Why did you not take care of your child? I tried. Honestly, instead of using all those super potions, what I probably should have done was just, like, literally the exit's right here. So let's just go gamble. No, I'm just kidding. Let's go heal, and then we'll go fight Giovanni. Mr. Vonnie. Geo. I blame James. That's a good place to place your blame. Oh yeah, absolutely, Bob. I hope Bob's cleric dies. Yes. You can call me Vonnie. Geo was my dad. I don't know how I feel about Ash catching a Dragonite as his first wild Pokemon. I think it's great. It's about time Ash had some, like, really cool Pokemon on his team. Yeah, Ash. What is Ash's starter team? Hold on. Aren't they all? It's all Kanto Pokemon, too. Ash, Team, Sword, and Shield. So currently Ash has, yeah, a Dragonite. And yeah, he had a Goodra. He did have a Goodra. He's got a Dragonite, a Pikachu. Man, this is really not doing a good job at describing it. Isn't it like, doesn't he have like an Ivysaur or something? I don't even know. Someone can figure it out. Makes it so although he's starting anew, he's not starting at the basic reset level? Yeah. Right, he got a Bulbasaur, yeah. It sounds a lot like yeah, I mean, it's interesting, but it's like, because they have 2 pro tags in this, right? Oops. Oh, wait, did I go down too far? I did. Whoops. Right, yes, he's using Mimey, isn't he? His father is finally with him. There we go. All right. Time to go up the elevator. Bonding with his stepdad. Yeah. I guess basement floor 4. I actually like Mr. Mime. And it's nice that Ash's mom had a you know, friend to help out around the house. Since she was all alone. Ooh, calcium. His step. How can you not see the beauty of evil? Listen, multiple times I have said I want to join Team Rocket, but everyone keeps battling me and then running away. Mr. Mime, hot or not? That's hot. Mime is fine, Rhyme is not okay. Yeah. Mr. Rhyme is super weird, too. He feels like he's at odds with, like, what Mr. Mime is known to do. Alright. Wait, Mr. Rhyme has 2 faces? Oh, you're talking about, like, the face on his tummy. I see. Yeah, that's fair. Anki, are you talking about Pokemon Coliseum? Oh, what am I doing? Come on, Ben. Don't be dumb. Don't just lose your Pokemon. Be smart. The top face is a decoy? No. No. You lie. You lie. Third Mr. Mime evolution will be Mr. Reason. I'm just glad they finally gave Mr. Mime an evolution. I really like when they like go back and they do that. Like for Mr. Mime and Surfetched is super dope. Man, Arbok is always one of those Pokemon I forget about. He's so cool. I mean, I might be biased as a Snake Dad, but... Oh, get proccing that Confusion. Very nice. Don't poison. Nice. Alright. Snakes are awesome. They're the best pets. What? Alright. The snake's gonna end itself. Yeah, there we go. Ooh. Alright. Yeah, Arbok with a regional variant would be a lot of fun. Alright. Fight number 2. Trying to run low on potions here. Ooh, a Hydra-esque evolution to Arbok? Yo, Leonhardt. I like that idea a lot. I've never had a ferret, but from my understanding, like, they're a little bit bitey. And I know that's like how they kiss, or that's how they nibble, or that's how they show affection, but eh. I don't really like bitey aminals. Damn it! Come on, Pikachu. Arbok evolves into questing beast? Hell yeah. Yeah, Argentine Flare. Fakemon. I always enjoy seeing a good Fakemon. these intimidates are starting to get very annoying. Bummer. Okay. We might want to do a swap out here. I don't want to die to poison. Ah, DeviantArt. I even had a DeviantArt back in the day. I wonder if it's still up. Hold on. What would my username have been? No. Did they ever do like a purge? Oh! It is still there! Oh my god. There's literally only 4 things on it. That's funny. Alright. I think we're just gonna swap here. We'll swap over to Onion. Tumblr purges, DA doesn't? Okay, cool. I thought I had more things on it. Oh, you know what it was? It wasn't DeviantArt where I posted stuff. So back in high school, I had a graphic design class that I took, and I think we used Flickr. Yeah! All right. We did. Okay. I will give this away. Yeah, it was like photography class as well as graphic design and all that jazz. All right, here we go. Yeah, that was where you had to like post your work in high school. Well, the DA has 4 of the things that are on that Flickr, so you don't even need the DA. Dear Lord, that avatar? What is my avatar? Oh, wow, it's a Homestar Runner avatar. I didn't even see that. Oh, man. That's very funny. As you can see, I had a thing for vector art. Oh, yeah, I was a big Homestar Runner fan. Supremely early 2000s? Yep. Alright, we have 1 antidote left. Nobody's allowed to get poisoned anymore. Homestarrunner.net. It's .com. 25 followers, that's gonna change? Listen, I'm not gonna ever post anything. Oh no, that's true. I still am very much a Homestar Runner fan. Also, hi Giovanni. How you doing, boo? You live for the zombified, Ben? Yeah. I'm just looking at this. So, okay, hold on. Alright. I'm gonna fight Giovanni, and then it's 3 o'clock, so I just kind of want to go through this after this fight. And kind of break down what exactly was all going on here. Yeah. Being a Homestar Runner fan, it's a lot of inside jokes, for sure. This is gonna hurt a little bit, yeah. Which one are you reposting, Frostinick? Yes. So we had, that actually won an award, by the way, Frostinick. We had to design posters to go up around the school to help kids, like, have better behavior in the hallways. And that was my contribution. Being a fan of anything gets a lot of inside jokes. Very true. One of these days, I really want to sit down and, like, actually understand Critical Role. Not understand it, but watch it and get it. But just like, oof. This Kangaskhan's gonna be rough, friends. I think I might have to go the Dragon Rage route. Oh, 2 tail whips is spooky. I'm out. I'm out. I think I'll just send out... Oh, it might have Fire Punch. I can't remember what this Kangaskhan has. I'm gonna go with Meatball. Based on the moves, based on who is out right now, I feel like the AI is gonna... Okay, a 3rd Tail Whip. Rock Tomb? Okay, so that's normal. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Alright, we got the speed down. I'm not gonna do this again. Vezon, thank you so much for that 12 months, that 1 year resub. Saying, uh-oh, 1 whole year supporting my favorite plaid-colored cinnamon roll. Ben, you're such a good boy. Thanks for this great community, and thanks for putting so much effort into making us smile. Keep doing what you enjoy doing. Thank you very, very much, buddy. Very, very, very kind words. I really, really do appreciate it. I hope you're having a terrific day, friend. Oh god, now everyone's posting things off of the Flickr. What one is this? Oh, yeah. Oh god, I should re-look at some of these to make sure that they're not... I need to double check some of these. Because some of these might out me as the piece of shit that I was in high school. I should double check some of those. I mean, obviously, that was a very, very long time ago. And it's all about who you grow into as a person, but I was definitely a dingus in high school. Xenolithic, thank you so much for that brand new Twitch Prime sub. Welcome to the Plaid Posse, friend. I hope you enjoy your stay. Ben, you're allowed to have been problematic in the past. Reflecting on it isn't a bad thing. I guess. I just... Alright, we got the oscilloscope, so now we can go catch ghosts. And this actually seems like a terrific place to drop a save. And call it a stream. Did I actually get it? Great. Okay. Game has been saved. Bloop. There we go. Okay. Let me go through some of these. Yeah. All right. Let's talk about this and then we'll call it a stream. Which one can I use here to actually show this off? Sure, this one will work, I guess. Can I just like... See, as you can see, this is set up currently for SWOTOR. There it is. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, it's very, very early Ben in this. Come on. Transform. There we go. All right, so. All right, so this was when I wanted to make a web comic. It was awful. It was absolutely terrible. This was for a project where we had to make a cereal box mascot based on some kind of disease. So I made Scurvy Sam, the pirate, and you had to put him in like some sort of like environment or whatever. So that was that project. We also had to design our own monster for a children's book. This is Rory. Rory the monster. Do you like this mock-up, by the way? You know, the emotions: happy, surprised, angry, or scary, sad, upset, and other things such as sun hat, doing the worm, and clown. We had to I got asked to make a poster for the jazz concert that was coming into the school. That was that. We had to do various just kind of designs that featured a number, so I was given 1 and 2. These were the things there that I did for that. And this was when I was like really deep into graphic design, and I even applied to go to do post-secondary learning that. And you had to bring out your portfolio, and it was a lot of these kinds of things in there. There were a couple of like photography things, and they said I didn't have a great enough repertoire to be allowed in that program. So I was denied. And so I needed to quickly find a program to be in. And so that's how I came upon doing backstage theater. Was because I did like 1 semester of doing it. And yeah. Oh yeah, and I sure as shit did use fucking papyrus here. Oof. Oofa doofa. I guess, yeah, we also had to make letters, so this is where Rory the monster first spawned from. What else was there? Yeah, this was that project that I was saying where we needed to make posters for the school that would promote better behavior. This was the best one in the class. The most popular one in the class was this one, which was interesting looking at it now. This was a project me and my best friend Maddie did, where we went to Victoria School for Performing and Visual Arts, and we drew all the different archetypes of humans. So you had like the indie girl, the indie kids, and the punks. We did ourselves and actually made fun of us. The metal kids, the goth kind of folks. I can't even remember what we called them. The rainbow kitties, yes. The scene girls. Yeah, it was a whole thing. This was I think like a band design or something. And then yeah, various photography projects. I like doing this one. This one was kind of fun. Yeah, this is this was young Ben. This was young Ben. This was my best friend, who later went on to become an abusive human being and abuse the shit out of me. So that's fun to see. What else is there? What else is there? Yeah, this was basically it. This was a dance class. Oh, right. We had to design a skateboard deck. This was my skateboard deck design. And yeah, the last one was we had to make our own animal out of several other animals. So, right, this was the Pinganutang, because it was a penguin with the horns of a gnu with a chimpanzee mouth, which is basically a Pokemon. You skipped right by Sexy Zombie? Sorry, did you want to see young hot Ben? Look how attractive he was. He had some sort of zombie bite, I guess, there. Oofa doofa. Well, there you go. Yes, that is me. That is young baby Ben. Beardless with long hair. Yeah, look at my appendix. It's not there. All right, everyone. That's going to be it for today. That was a fun little note to end on the stream. Thank you, everyone, for tuning on in. I hope you had a great time today. We will continue this next Sunday. And then actually, I don't think they're right. So we're good for Sundays until the 1st of March, where we'll I guess I'll be at PAX East. So yeah, I'm gonna go clean up the house because folks are coming on over to play D&D. But thank you very, very much for tuning on in. Thanks for all the subs and resubs and gift subs and bits. It means the world to me. This is what I do for a living. So the fact that you want to support me in it is awesome. Thank you. I'm gonna send you all over somewhere. Hey, let's continue on in the. I don't think we've actually rated TQ in a little bit, so let's go say hi to TQ. She's playing Pokemon as well. There we go. And yeah, until next time, a reminder that if you are a new sub, maybe you were gifted one of the subs in the drop today. We have a Discord server. Just go to Discord and connections in the options there and connect it to your Twitch, and it'll auto put you on in there. All kinds of fun things going on in there. Magic conversations, Pokemon, life, board games, all kinds of really, really cool stuff. So it's just a great place to be. Until next time, do something for someone else that's really, really nice, and take care of yourself. Bye.